let's start that and see if it works. All right, we are so back. We are so back. We're going live. We're going live. Hi, YouTube. Hello. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Okay, at least I remembered to check before we started, like, you know, the actual main content of tonight. Imagine if that had never been archived to YouTube, because I don't record these things anymore. I've got no storage on my SSD for that. Hi, YouTube. Are you skill? Thank you, Bull. Thank you. Oh, what the heck? Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I have to show you guys something. Someone sent me a message on Discord, and she found this perfume with my name on it. Oh my god! Wait, I have to show you guys. I have to show you guys this. So. Wait, okay, let me put it in VT Studio. Look at this, guys. So you can't read the Korean characters that well. They're very tiny, but basically this spells out Song A D. It's literally my name. Songari, that's me. This is my perfume, guys. Oh my god, Eldoria, please reach out and give me a sponsorship. I will show the heck out of this product because it's my namesake. I'll even do it for free. Look at this, guys. Nice, I know, right? What are the odds? I don't know how somehow found this, but... She's got a keen eye. Alright. But yeah, now you guys have seen that. It looks like ads are starting about a little over 2 minutes, so we're actually going to hold off for another 5 minutes before we start the quest. I want to make sure that none of you guys are caught in an ad break, you know, when we start like the big story part. So we'll chill and yap for about like the next several minutes. But in the meantime, I'm gonna basically try and recap what happened in the previous patch. So I believe in 3.3, basically we got introduced to Cypher. Everything went down with the Flame Reaver. We fought the Sky Titan. Basically everyone and their mother got merged with a Titan. Or like past that Titan trial, the Core Flame trial, whatever. You guys know what I mean. And then it turns out that the dawn breaking device or whatever the fuck it's called from Kepler has been broken this entire time, and Cypher basically kind of tricks the entire city into thinking that it was working for centuries, because apparently she can do that and she's Giga Chat OP like that. Bartholus is actually Zagreus. Oh my god, plot twist. And then Flame Reaver and company showed up and basically Flame Reavered all over the place and killed everyone, including my day. So now finally it's like, okay, I'm gonna reset the entirety of amphoreus. We're gonna go to Era Nova. So he goes down to the Tidewater Basin area, and it's like, oh wait, what the fuck, Lycus? What the fuck you doing here? How are you still alive? And Lycus like, don't mind my old mechanical self. It's not suspicious at all. Go ahead and start the new era. And then he's like, and then we find out that PHAINON is not actually PHAINON's name, which imagine that. Imagine that. I bet his real name is totally like Kevin or something. So yeah, that's basically where we're at. Oh, and for some reason, Cyrene, who's supposed to be dead, showed up. Yippee! That was my scuffed recap of amphoreus. Any questions, guys? Any points of confusion? I'm sure you guys understood all that, right? Right?
내 어릴 적 꿈이 이거였다니.
Oh, thanks, Arya. No problem, no problem. Yay, yapping. Yeah, I'm a power yapper. Don't worry, Bo, don't worry. You don't play it, Star Rail. I know this all goes over your head anyway. Oh yeah, and I think Danhong was like caught fighting the Flame Reaper or Flame Reaper's minions, and then Trailblazer wanted to go with PHAINON, accompany PHAINON, and like, you know, help him restore Era Nova. But then Fun was like, no, bestie, you and your friend gotta go back to the Astral Express. You must not concern yourself with our affairs anymore, which is kind of awkward considering that there's a new Danhong permanent unit now, and you know, the Amphoreus story is still going on, so clearly we stuck around because Trailblazer is kind of stupid, but also dedicated, but also stubborn. And did I mention stupid? Alright, looks like the ad break officially started, so we'll hang tight for a few minutes. Why do I have some pings on Discord? Oh, I think I see what those were. We're all good. Hi, Mice. Thank you for peeking in. Hello, hello. Hola, beloved gumiho. Hola, Mice. How are you? Also, YouTube, by the way, I'm gonna be very late in reading chat messages because I can't dock YouTube chat in OBS anymore, or maybe I can, but I can't send messages there anymore, which is like the main reason I wanted it. But let me see if I can try docking it again. But yeah, I have to like alt tab into a separate window in order to read YouTube chat. So I'm very sorry for the inconvenience. I didn't even realize that the YouTube stream hadn't even restarted back when it crashed initially. Like, if you're new here, my OBS, I had to reinstall OBS, like a clean reinstall yesterday, and it fucked over all my settings even though I had backups. So yeah, I've everything's a mess, but I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. But if you guys haven't noticed already, we are streaming in 1080p 60 FPS, which is, I hope it's smoother compared to my usual 720p 30 FPS. Actually, Mice, you're a regular here. How different does it look? Does the stream feel like smoother or slightly more HQ, or do you literally notice no difference at all? I will say this is probably going to be better for like the YouTube VOD archives, because I think those have been archiving with 720p this whole time, but now that we have 1080p, it'll look a lot more HQ than before. I just woke up like 20 minutes ago and stayed up too late. Oh my god, bro. I forced myself to wake up early this morning even though I slept at like 9 AM because I was originally gonna farm stuff with PERS earlier in the day, but that didn't end up happening for like for some reasons. So I basically like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go eat and then nap, and then my nap turned into like a 3 to 4 hour short sleep session. So we'll see when I end up falling asleep tonight, because I have to be up early in the morning, like super early. Smoother? I saw your tweet. I slept after the tweet. Oh my god. Wait. Like my tweet earlier in the day, like around noon? Or my tweet at 5:30 p.m.? Which one is it, Mice? I'm going to be a lot more concerned depending on which one you answer by. Some reasons Ari fell asleep and I had to go to work and event related to my job. Come on, I was trying to be tactful. But yeah, that's pretty much what ended up happening. I was like, I can't even keep my eyes open right now. Also, you were very busy with an Abyss round when I caught your stream first. I was like, I don't want to bother them. Okay, it is live. Okay, nice. I don't know if anyone's like in chat though. Yeah, okay. We're oh, wait. All right, let me pop out that chat and dock it in OBS. Also, if you guys would ever like to lurk in my YouTube streams, which should be ad-free, feel free to do that if you would like. But otherwise, I don't really advertise YouTube because I don't want to go against Twitch policies. Just don't abandon me here on Twitch. That's all I ask. All right, let's put that chat URL in OBS, and then we should hopefully be good to go because I think the ads are over now. YouTube chat. So the way that OBS used to be set up, I used to be able to be signed into both Twitch and YouTube, but for some reason, YouTube refuses to stay signed in OBS. Maybe it's like the new update. So now I can't send messages in chat anymore. Why did you write stinky mice? I am not stinky, you're stinky. Okay. But yeah, that is docs now. Bro, why can't I use dark mode? Why can't I use dark mode in YouTube chat? What the fuck? I have premium YouTube, so I would use that more if I had more people to watch. Yeah, I don't have YouTube Premium. I was thinking about maybe getting it for like YouTube Music, because I feel like Spotify's become more of a hassle to use. But now with the recent like age verification shenanigans that YouTube's trying to pull, I don't think I want to pay for Premium anymore. I haven't been hit yet, which is good. The AI doesn't think that I'm a child yet. I hope they don't think that in the future, because as soon as they do that, it's bye-bye. Bye-bye, YouTube multi-streaming. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready to start the quest chat? Are we ready to PHAINON Max? Are you ready? Are we ready to drool over PHAINON's ultimate form? And find out what his real name is and visit his homeland that is definitely not Britain from Artoria Pendragon's homeland on Earth. Definitely isn't that. That was actually so funny. It was like, what is this place? Is it Britain? Are we in Britain? And I'm like, girly, no. We're in Aedes Elysia. Yes, drilling over it. No, you don't understand. You don't understand. Danhong is my #1 favorite character, but like PHAINON, bless kevinkaslana's soul. I love that man to pieces. I love him to pieces. I have been so Kevin Pill since I used to play Honkai Impact 3rd. I never finished part 1, but I know the story beats, so I am the biggest Kevin shill there is. I hope you enjoyed the quest. Alright, thank you, Bolt. I actually left Spotify because the prices on YouTube only got the same price this year. Ooh, I actually didn't know that. But yeah, I hope YouTube doesn't keep arbitrarily raising their prices like Spotify did, but who am I kidding? All corpos do that. Okay. Quest. Where the sun is set to die, hero honor that crimson call. The Flame Reaver suddenly froze as if something unforeseen had transpired. As I pondered what might have happened, I spotted Ari's figure once more. Is this Danhong speaking? Or PHAINON speaking? It must be Danhong, yes? Thank you for the lurk, Bolt. Nah, Kevin's a ye old Englishman. Kevin's the Englishires. I think for Spotify, if I remember correctly, I think if you have an individual plan, it's $11.99 per month. And if you're a student, I think it should be more like $6. Like $5.99. I don't remember how much the family plans are because I've never been in a family plan. But we're not here to talk about Spotify. We're here to talk about PHAINON. Says $12. I was paying that when I had it like 10 years ago. I don't remember it being that expensive back then.
평화로운 나날은 밀 향기를 품은 바람과도 같죠.
But also Spotify is just like, I'm not a big fan of like all the UI changes they've been using and the current like music algorithms. I'm just like, maybe YouTube Music might be a better shot. I think my Spotify's looped into something else, but I can't remember what. Yeah, if your Spotify comes with like a plan, then you might be paying less or even like nothing at all. Hi Andre, thank you for peeking in. Get a bunch of people for the family plan. I pay about $21 every few months to a buddy of mine. Ooh, $21? But use that every few months actually. Wait, so that's actually not bad. So like 21, that's like $7 per month. Thank you for the hydration check, Andre. Oh, sorry, chat, really quick. I'm just gonna leave a message in Discord that we're finally starting the 3.4 quest. Give me a second. Alright. Gotta grab all these shields for the Mora, for the credits. Alright. Zev and Nemusini. Let me double check that I'm in Korean. I'm pretty sure I am, but... I have trust issues! Yes, alright. Let's go!
저희를 따라 다낭 씨를 만나러 가시죠.
저희가 최선을 다해 길을 터드리겠습니다.
I appreciate it, guys. But I fear it may be too late. My poor Peter has been stuck on amphoreus for hundreds of years already. I can't tell.
다낭 씨!
어서 다낭 씨를 도와주죠.
Wait, what the fuck is the golden triangles in front of Flame Reaver? Is that a wall or something?
대체 어떻게 된 거야?
Oh my god, he's
파이논
in
씨는 어디-
He's in Daniel form. Oh my god, that's my husband. That's my husband. It's a long story. Let's deal with that guy first. But also, like, Loki, we gotta go.
저희는 파이논님의 명에 따라 어떤 대가를 치르더라도 두 분을 안전히 보내드려야 합니다. 여긴 저와 거룩한 도시 호위병이 맡을 테니 제프, 두 분을 모셔가.
Wait, you can't just fight them by yourself.
저
You'll
검은
die.
뭔가 이상하지 않아?
Yeah, he's like frozen in a sea of
조금
gold.
전부터 갑자기 경직되더니 전혀 미동이 없어요.
It's like they're surrounded by it.
어떤
I don't know if it's a
전조인 것
final thing or maybe a Sireni thing because she appeared out of nowhere. Thank you for the lurk, Purrs. Be right back. Be right back. Time for dinner. Yeah, have a good dinner. Family plan is 23 for 6 people. Oh, okay. Wait, so 23 divided by 6. Wait, that's like a little less than $4 then. Wait, that's actually not bad. The thing is, guys, I don't know 6 people that are gonna be willing to join a family plan. That's the issue. So that opportunity has flown by. No time to waste. Let's get out of here.
무슨 일인지는 모르겠지만 지금으로선 도망치는 게 상책인 것
Yeah,
같아.
glad we're on the same page.
어느 반신이 저희에게 기적을 내리신
Oh yeah, how's the audio, guys?
두분 이쪽으로 따라오시죠.
Can you hear the audio okay? Can you hear them talking okay?
파이논 씨는
If you need me to turn it up or turn it down, just let me know.
구하겠다는 그분의 결심을 믿어주세요.
It's good? Okay, thank you. Maybe a friend of yours has an open slot? I kind of doubt that. Also, high key. Oh! Golden ball. Thank you. I got a new readable. Low-key, most of my friends either don't have Spotify or only on individual plans, so... Or they're in their family's plan. Which has no spots for me. Why can't I go through? Oh, not the frame drops! Not the frame drops! Oh my god. Alright, hold on. I need to disable OBS preview real quick. No, but seriously, why isn't it working? The water should have parted. There we go. What was so difficult about parting the seas like Moses, PHAINON?
훔치는 자가 쫓아오지 않는다니 정말 기적이 일어난 걸까요?
You can make a family of wanderlings? Do I not need like y'all's credit card info for that?
이곳에 오래 머무시면
That might be a
안 됩니다.
breach of security.
트리노님의 100개의 문이 성박 거리에 있으니 계속하시죠.
Is this really what trailblazing is supposed to be? I feel like I'll regret it if I leave like this.
사실 나도 그래. 누군가가 남아서 파이논 씨와 재창기를 이뤄야 해.
But also, a lot of Wonderlands come from like
다음 행동을
different
통해
countries, so I don't know if we
그게
can
제일
group them all in the
안정적인
same
방법이고,
family plan.
우리에겐 더 많은 정보가 필요해.
If people are up for it, maybe I'll inquire about it.
그에 대해 한 가지 제안이 있는데
누구냐?
Is that Ligus?
누구지?
Is that motherfucking like?
저는
Scream!
스크롤 씨?
누구냐? 몰랐어. 명령이다. 10발짝 거리를 유지해.
Chat. Why the fuck is this robot not playable yet? Why is this robot not playable yet? They've been teasing him for 3 goddamn years, and he's still not on a banner. Like, I don't even care if he's 4 or 5 star now. I just need him. Him and Mr. Rekka. Where the fuck are those two? Why do they keep pushing them back and giving us no 4 stars this year? Tell me why. Tell me why.
진정하세요. 저 사람은 적이 아니에요.
오랜만입니다. 은하열차 무명.
Yes, I've missed you,
제때
Screwum.
도착해.
You're the one and only robo for me after all.
더 끼치는 건 막을 수 있겠군요. 다행입니다.
Except for Svarog.
당신이었군요.
Technically, I already know what, no. Or maybe yes, or maybe no. Alright, chat. Who's the finer robot, Svarog or Screwum? Misogyny. How do you pronounce that? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wanderlings. Thank you for signing away all the rest of yours over to me to Naman for all eternity. No takes back, please. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Depends. Do you want a top or a bottom? I said finer, so that's up to you. That's up to you to decide. Who knows? Maybe they're a switch. That would be fine too. But there's so many ways you can define fine, right? It doesn't have to like be limited to bedroom positions. Bye. No! You literally just came in. Come back. You're not allowed to leave the Wanderlings. Time to cast you my Gumi dungeon. Dun. Family plan is, I think, is only available in the US. Oh, is it actually? I have no clue. One person pays and the other pays them back. There's a worry for accountability. Yeah, there's that too. Smash or pass final? Do you even have to ask? Smash. Smash all the way. Bro, they're all the men in Star Rail, like most of them, I'd smash. High key. Sam though, I'm unsure on. He might be a little bit more of a pass just because like he's so mysterious and like Loki's kind of pathetic and I'm not into that. But in general, I'd say smash. In general. No se puede capaz. Wait, my Spanish is bad. What does capaz mean again? I understand what no se puede means. Hold on. Google Translate will help me here. You can't be able... Oh, to escape! Oh, I see. Yeah, that's right! You can't escape! Ha ha ha! No capaz! No. Alright, what were we responding to here? Sorry, screw them. I was so busy, melting over FINON that I forgot that you existed. Don't worry. I also sometimes read fanfiction about you. It's good to see some familiar faces. Never thought the express would. Nah, it's good to see some familiar faces. I'm like so relieved right now.
행동을 찾게 되어 저와 헤르타 씨도 정말 기쁘답니다.
Madam Hertz and I were both quite relieved.
아는 사이십니까? 혹시 리고스 의원님과
He is not an anti-Catherine, but I suppose they're distantly related.
걱정 마세요. 이분은 저희를 도우러 온 개척 동맹입니다. 잠깐 따로 얘기해도 될까요?
Y si no quiero escaparme. Sí, sí. Gracias, gracias.
물론입니다.
My Spanish is very rudimentary on elementary level. I'm doing my best here.
여러분이 어떤 상황인지 잘 알고 있습니다. 현재로서 제가 할 수 있는 일은
Oh my god, his digitized voice. Oh, combust. Oh wait, my tummy's getting exposed. Oh no, that's bad.
두 분이 계신 엠포리어스
I don't want to get bonked.
데이터와 기억 물질로 이루어진
Ow.
세계이자 한 AIG의 실험장입니다.
Data and Memoria, an experiment of a certain aeon. Experimental field.
그리고 지금 세상과 단절된
So,
이 노력한
Nanook?
세계는 급속도로 세 번째
Yes, destruction. Yep, Nanook it was.
향하고 있죠.
Thank you for the hydration check, Muse.
결론, 엠포리어스의 흐름이 제약을 받지 않은 채 계속된다면
The universe is gonna implode.
진화를 마치고 탈피한 절멸 대군이 세찬 조수 속에서
Yeah, the universe will implode.
그럼 저희가
Oh.
돌이킬 수 없는
Yep, I
타격을
think they're
입게
trying to forge PHAINON into a Lord Ravager. A Lord Ravager like Fantilia?
절멸 대군을 일으키려는 재앙은 나부의 스텔라론 위기보다 훨씬 심각할 겁니다. 그 목표가 바로
Oh, you want me to eat your soul? Don't worry, that doesn't have anything attached to it. You just redeem it whenever you want, and I appear like this and be like, haha, I eat. 너무 맛있다. 감사합니다. Thank you. Yummy soul. I need to fix this hotkey. Hi, Sylphonic. Thank you for peeking in. Hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. We literally just started the 3.4 story quest, so we're just in time.
지식의 A연지이기 때문이죠.
Oh, it's targeting Noose. But why target Noose?
생략하고 두 분께 부탁드리죠. 파멸의 분노가 우주를 뒤덮는 걸 막기 위해 무명객 중 한 분이 엠포리어스에
I'm running scared of spoilers. Oh yes. If you haven't played the quest yet, this is your spoiler warning. Oh god, I almost had auto choice. Yeah, but thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, have a good one. Alright, I like souls too. Yeah! So you're gonna give more pieces of your soul to me, yes? For one of you nameless to stay behind on Amphoreus, acting as an informant in order to prevent the wrath of destruction from ravaging the cosmos. Wait, so does Danhang volunteer to stay behind? Is that why he gets stuck and becomes Peter?
이 세계는 설명하기 힘든 방화벽에 둘러싸여 있고 시간의 흐름도 현실과 다르죠.
Oh yeah, the firewall is a really high-tech security.
내부에 투사할 수밖에 없었습니다.
Palantir level.
비록 열차칸이 추락하는 사고가 있었지만 두 분은 성공적으로 이곳에 착륙했습니다. 그 이면에는 분명 아직 꿰뚫지 못한 원리가 있죠.
It was fate. That's why we were allowed to land.
진실을 밝혀내기 위해선 시간이
I give all my soul? Ooh, thank you. But don't worry, I don't want to eat it all at once. You still gotta live for a long time so that I can savor it.
큰 도움이 될 거예요.
I will shoulder this responsibility. 2 people can stay. What say you, Danhang? If 2 people stay behind, then I feel like the chances or odds of success are gonna drastically decrease, but I don't like leaving people behind either. I don't want Danhong to be stuck. I will shoulder this responsibility.
스크로룸 씨, 당신을 믿으니 한 가지만 확인할게요. 엠포리오스는 종말을 앞두고 있는데 남은 사람의 안전은 어떻게
Yeah,
보장하죠?
that's my main concern. I feel like the answer is they can't. They can project images, but like, if we get trapped here for another 5 cycles, oh, what the fuck is that?
이건 표식의 닻이라는 기물입니다. 지식 세계.
A chronocognitive anchor. Oh, an erudition style space anchor. Okay, okay. You guys have heard of teleport waypoints in Genshin, and also portable waypoints. Now get ready for portable waypoints in Star Oak, since they're not actually portable waypoints. Aha. You are so cute. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment.
이걸 지니고 있는 한 개체의 데이터 구조가 보호되며 거센 디지털 해일의 영향을 받지 않게 됩니다.
Digital tsunamis!
외부와 내부를 연결하는 다리
Next you'll tell me there are digital earthquakes too. Okay, okay, so that's how we can communicate. Uh-oh, I think he's breaking up. Uh-oh, oh no. Oh shit. I think Lygus is interfering. He's like, uh-oh, someone's meddling with my plan. I gotta stop them immediately. 2 final messages. The Intelligron named Lygus, possibly the primary culprit behind everything. Okay, yep, we suspected as much. A clue? Well, what did you find out? March has already been drawn into amphoreus? Wait, so when she got sick with the ice, was that amphoreus like reclaiming her or something? Wait, maybe her origins are tied to amphoreus? Oh my god, speak of the devil! There she is! Now, why haven't you woken up for like 4 whole patches?
내가 잠든 건가? 이건 무슨 이상한 꿈이지?
Yeah, you tell me, girly. I don't know where you are. It almost looks like you're trapped in like some strange, icy, eerie realm. Wait, what? She can say webbaboos. Wait, you were talking to Himiko?
생각났어. 개척자가 이곳에 대해 말했던 것 같은데 클리포트에게 눈길을 받기 전에.
Oh, right. It is that realm where we met Klapaw.
이상한 운명의 길에 오른 건 아니겠지?
Is she gonna meet a different Aeon then?
내가 무슨 엄청난 일을 했나? 최근에 폼폼한테 억지로 옷을 몇 벌 바꿔달라고 한 거랑 웰트 아저씨의 어깨 마사지기를 몰래 몇 번 빌려 쓴 게 다인데. 설마 아닌가? 환락의 길에 오르는
Bad revelation. It's a little bit too early for that, I think. Remembrance? Is that Cyrene? Imagine that's Cyrene this whole time. Wait, do we even know what Fuli's voice sounds like? The Aeon of Remembrance?
말조차 제대로 하기 힘들다고. 저건 문인가? 두려워하지 마.
Cast aside your fears. Step forward through the gate of memory.
저 소리를 따라서 앞으로 가면
I don't know, chat. This looks kinda sus. But like, where else are we supposed to go at this point? Look! Behind us there is nothing but a void. Look at that. We have no choice but to go forward. Oh hey, there's another shattered moon. Don't fall for it.
거짓말하는 거야. 어서 돌아와.
There's nowhere to go!
또 누구지?
There's nowhere to go, mysterious voice. I'm pretty sure that's Cyrene speaking in our head. But then who was like the other voice? ¿De dónde eres? Does that mean where are you from? Like, is that directed at me or
나부의 부태보?
what the fuck? Fushan and the memo keeper. Nah, this is fake. This is so fake. No.
여기서 뭐 하고 있어?
Fake memo keepers, mayhaps?
그리고 여기 메신저 씨도 우리 어디서 만난 적 있지 않아? 마치 세븐스 씨 또 만났군요. 마치 세븐스 만나서 반가워.
It's nice to see you? Question mark?
부탁했었지.
No, it's not them. It's not them. It's probably some evil remembrance unit manipulating March 7th right now.
기억하기로 그때 나한테 생명의 가치는
The value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present and the future.
제대로 기억하고 있네. 마치 세븐
Yes? No?
당신들이 떠난 후 전 당신이 남긴 육상빙으로 실험을 했어요. 기억의 정원의 도움 덕에 군관지는 과거의 연산에서 큰 성과를 이뤄냈죠. 이제 우리는 여러 장애물을 피해 당신의 과거를 직시할 수 있을지도 몰라요.
Alright, poser, what do you really want with March's memories?
따라서 계속 걸어간다면 길의 끝에서 자신의 잃어버린 기억을 찾을 수 있을
No.
거야.
No. Hold up. March literally just said that the memo keeper said that her value does not lie in her past memories, but in the present and the future. So why is this memo keeper saying the opposite? I declare an emergency meeting. Everyone, these two are the imposters. Eject them immediately.
저번에 만난 뒤로 개척과 함께 또 많이 성장했네. 지금이라면 과거의 무게를 견딜 수 있겠지.
No.
역시 내 과거는 무슨 얼음공주의 동화 같은 게 아니었구나. 혹시나 해서 물어보고 싶은데 태국과 메신저 씨는 정말 내 꿈속 인물이 아닌 거지?
No, you're being late to activity as we speak.
왜 하필이면 지금 날 찾아온 거야?
Mm,
너무 급해서 그래.
maybe she's not as stupid as she tends to be.
그 무엇보다 중요하거든요.
I mean, Black Swan is sailing merch, but I don't think it's for that reason.
기억의 정원? 지금은 기억의 정원을 도와줄 가치가 없다고 생각할 수도 있어. 하지만 언젠가는 깨달을 거야. 네 운명과 기억의 운명의 길은 때려야 뗄 수 없을 정도로 얽혀 있다는 것을.
Your destiny and the path of remembrance are extremely closely intertwined. Okay, so I noticed that the memo keeper, her name is not in quotes. Fushun's is. But I still don't think this is the same memo keeper from like the Memory of Chaos. The Memory of Chaos portal. So what would her intention be here? If she is real? Too many questions. Also, hold on, I need to check something. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. Why is it not loading? Why is it not loading? Oh my god. Okay. Alright, we're good. Also, as an aside, I don't really have much like time on stream or like the mental energy to like actively like translate from other languages that I don't really understand. So if you guys could like keep it to English, that would be great. I can read and speak some Korean, but like in general, I like to keep streams like in English so it's easier not just for me to understand, but for my mods to actively moderate, because my mods only really know English. Well, I think a person knows some Spanish, but like the fact remains it's easier for us to like moderate completely in English. So if we can stick to that, that would be great. Thank you.
그러니 어서 가. 저 문을 통과해야 해? 절 따라오세요, 마치 세븐스 씨. 기억의 문을 지나 당신의 과거를 찾으러 가죠.
That gate looks kinda eerie. I don't trust you guys. But the game won't let me turn back.
나쁜 사람에게 속으면 안 돼. 문이 멀어졌어.
Is Sirene moving yet?
다랑이랑 대답자?
Oh wait, that's still in Donong. Oh my god. Now they're gonna emotionally manipulate her. I don't like this.
너 여기서 뭐 하고 있어?
마치 세븐스 드디어 찾았네.
Oh, that's your B.
드디어.
개척 여정에는 역시 네가 있어야 돼.
I mean, that's true.
응.
That's true.
네가 없는 여행은
But it's not actually them right
재미없을
now.
거야.
Whoever the evil entity is using fruits as a way to manipulate March to do their bidding now.
개척소대라고 부를 수 있지. 잠깐만. 너희는 내가 알던
Yes, 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 yes. Don't fall for it, girly. It's not
네가
them.
혼란스럽다는 건 알고 있어. 기억의 정원에 있는 동맹이 사고 체인을 연결해준 덕에 너와 연락할 수 있게 된 거야.
This far out.
기억의 정원에 있는 동맹이라면 블랙스완 씨를 말하는 거야?
맞아. 블랙스완 씨도 도와줬어.
Then why didn't she do that in the first place?
계속 앞으로 가. 네 과거를 찾고 깨어난 다음 우리와 함께 여행하는 거야.
Okay, why is it so important that they need March to like reawaken her past memories?
계속 너희와 함께 새로운 세계를 개척할 수 있다니.
마치 세븐스, 계속 나아가야 해. 우리는 지금까지 계속 이렇게 해왔잖아. 안 그래? 따라와. 우리와 함께 저
They
문을
say
지나자.
trust in yourself, but they're really saying trust us. Don't trust your intuition, trust us.
진정한 너를 되찾는 거야.
I don't like where this is going. She's gonna get trapped, isn't she?
달리잖아. 조금만 기다려줘. 그런 유혹적인 말이 좋게 들릴지는 몰라도.
Take information. I don't quite understand what you're getting at, Muge. Alright, I guess it's time to pass through the gate. Oh, what? We got stopped? It is her! That is Cyrene! Man, she looks like a mini version of Elysia. It's so uncanny.
괜찮아. 그냥 운동을 안 한 지 오래돼서 몸에 힘이 없어서 그래. 결정을 내리기 전에 잠깐 나랑 얘기 좀 할 수 있을까?
How does Cyrene know March's name? That's what I want to know.
그러니까 계속 문을 밀어내고 나를 말렸던 목소리가 너였던 거야?
Yes! Is there anyone else here?
소개를 할게. 나는 키레네라고 해. 과거의 물결이라는 뜻이야. 기억하기 좋은 이름이지. 안 그래?
Hi, Asta. Welcome in. Is this 6.4? Yeah, we've barely just started. It's the beginning. That patch was so good. Cyrene's so pretty. Yeah, I really like this version of her. I'm pretty sure this is not her final playable model, but I kind of wish they turned it into like a 4-star or something. But yeah, welcome in. Has knowledge after forgetting who he was. Oh, Marges. Yeah.
자세히 보니까 너는 나랑 조금 닮은 것 같은데?
True that. They kind of look like siblings, don't you think?
그러게. 너도 눈에 뜨는 분홍색.
Oh my god, maybe the people who were like memeing about
게다가 우리는 모두 활기차고
March secretly being Elysia or Cyrene XP. Maybe they were right.
말도 잘하네. 근데 나도 그렇게 생각해. 방금 나를 마치 세븐스라고 불렀는데 혹시 날 알아? 우리는 오늘 처음 만났지만 방금의 기억을 통해 네가 겪었던 일을 알게 됐어.
Pink-haired girls never miss. True.
어쩌면 우리의 공통점은
But then again, I don't really collect many pink-haired girls. But I will be seated for the next Yai XP.
다른 사람한테 이용당해서 상처받는
I do
걸
love
원하지
me
않아.
some Yai Miko Yai Sakura.
내 상황을 알고 있다고?
Oh,
그야
adding to the mystery.
경험해봤으니까 그렇지. 나는 이 텅 빈 곳에서 혼자 아주 오래 있었고 너무 오래 있어서 시간이 어떤 개념인지조차 잊어버릴 뻔했어.
Wait, so is this like a space outside of like... Okay, we already know that amphoreus is like some cracked digital simulation trying to like forge a new Lord Ravager. but it's still tied to like the aeons themselves. Is this like some sort of space outside of time and memory? I mean, like, it does seem related to remembrance. I don't know. I guess the point is like, how did Cyrene get here in the first place? And why does this space exist? I have to go. Oh, thank you for coming by, Misty. I appreciate it. Hope to see you another time. Gumiho night. Have a good rest of your night.
하지만 하나는 확실하게 기억하고 있지.
PHAINON.
그 문의 뒤에는 절대로 네가 원하는 답이 없다는 거야.
Look at it. It literally screams evil purple void. Why would you want to go through it?
그 말은 아까 그 사람들이 모두 거짓말을 했다는 거야? 내가 앞으로 나아가게 하려고.
I mean, you literally doubted it initially, Marge.
맞아. 그들과 나눈 대화는 꼭 진짜 같고 매력적이었지. 그건 나쁜 사람들이 네 기억을 들여다보고 네 마음속 가장 깊은 곳에 있는 욕망을 일깨웠기 때문이야. 여자아이의 섬세한 마음을 헤집어놓는 건 절대 용서할 수 없어. 저 문으로 들어가면 최악의 경우에 그들의 장기말이 돼서 다시는 자신의 운명을 통제할 수 없을지도 몰라.
I mean, we now have Evernight, so I have a bad feeling about this, guys. I have a bad feeling Marge is gonna through that gate. We're not gonna see her for a hot minute.
알고 있어? 나도 여기에 갇혀 너처럼 기억을 잃긴 했지만 나를 키워준 고향만큼은 조금이나마 기억하고 있어. 이 문 뒤에는 엠포리어스야. 전혀 부드러운 세계가 아니지. 나는 오랫동안 사람들이 기억의 문으로 들어가는 걸 지켜볼 수밖에 없었어. 그 사람들은 나를 볼 수도 내 목소리도 듣지 못했지. 천회의 소리는 항상 안전하다고 약속했지만 나는 무사히 돌아온 사람을 한 번도 본 적이 없어.
Yes, it's connected to fully. Okay, wait. We know Cyrene's homeland is Aedes Elysiae, but I thought that was part of the amphoreus simulation. So is Cyrene implying that she wasn't originally from Amphoreus? But then what does that make March?
그래서 너를 두고 볼 수 없었던 거야. 솔직히 말하자면 어느 쪽이 진실인지 전혀 모르겠어. 하지만 내 앞에 나타나서 이렇게까지 날 말렸으니 너를 더 믿게 되네.
Okay.
키레네, 혹시 어떻게 해야 내 세계로 돌아갈 수 있는지 알아?
The answer will make you go crazy, bro.
그냥 뒤로 돌아서 한 걸음씩 이곳.
I mean, I'm sure this entire quest will make me go crazy. Don't worry. I have faith in that. PHAINON alone will make me go 너무 미쳐.
문을 넘어서 기억의 정원을.
Oh my god!
모두 기억이.
I mean, fuck the Garden of Recollection in general, but fuck the imposters in general.
안 그래? 그래도 저 말들을 무시하고 계속 걸어가야 해.
Come on, Marge.
아마 엄청
You have determination. Stay determined.
보다도 훨씬 길 거야. 하지만 그 길이야말로 집으로 가는 방향이라는 걸 믿어야 해.
Oh god, she's gonna walk through the gate. She's gonna walk through the gate, isn't she?
고마워, 키레네. 이제 결정했어. 나는 이 문을 지나서 엠포리어스로 갈 거야.
GG, guys.
도대체 왜? 걱정 마. 너를 의심한 게 아니니까. 그냥 나에게 있어 유일하게 집이라고 부를 수 있는 곳은
As her friends, the Astro Express crew.
있는 곳이기 때문이야.
Yep.
친구가 이미 먼저 출발했는데.
Cyrene, you put up a good fight, but unfortunately, just didn't work on March this time. Maybe next time. If there is a next time.
둘은 정말 마음을 놓을 수 없는 녀석들이라니까. 핵심 멤버인 내가 빠졌으니 아마 신세계에서 꼼짝도 못하고 있을걸?
You'll love this patch, Ari. You'll be happy that she chose to enter the gate.
아니, 이 문기가
We'll see about that.
엠포리어스라면 쫓아가지 않을 이유가 없잖아. 우리 셋이 전부 모이기만 하면 그 어떤 문제라도 해결할 수 있지. 탐사하고 이해하고 설립하고 연결하고
연결하고.
집으로 돌아가는 거야.
Sometimes I admire March's optimism, and sometimes I'm like, oh, you silly girl, you're too optimistic for your own good.
중요한 동료가 있네. 정말 듣기만 해도 이 몸에 가슴이 뛰네. 마치 세븐스, 그게 네 결정이라면.
But does Final not mean the whole world to Cyrene either? Like, they grew up as childhood friends.
왜 이렇게 닮았을까? 둘 다 연약하고 귀엽게 생겼지만 뜨거운 진심을 숨기고 있잖아.
We look cute, but we hide a fiery interior. We won't hesitate to kick your ass. Honestly, like, I like this little sisterly, friendly bond camaraderie they've got going on with each other. This felt too short.
우리 앞으로 또 만날 수 있을까?
Oh, surely they will. They have to.
누가 알겠어?
Yep, they're meeting again.
걱정해줄 필요는 없어. 나는 여기에 너무 오래 있어서 상상 속의 친구랑 대화하는 게 익숙해졌으니까.
Not the imaginary friends. Did she like pick out an answer and be like, oh my god, you're bestie number 1, and then the broken moon is bestie number 2? As expected of our off-pink-haired JoJo protagonist.
그럼 기대하면서 기다리고 있을게.
What is it with pink-haired girlies and being very extroverted but also kinda dumb but also really optimistic at the same time? Or they're a yandere mess. There is no in between.
너희가 낭만적인 이야기를 써내려가길 바랄게.
Oh, actually, you know what? Or they're a shaking, anxious mess. Like Bochi. Okay, there's 3 options. Maybe there is an in between. At the vortex of Genesis. Oh, I called it the Tidewater Basin earlier. I've been blanking on names so often.
왜 그래, 파트너? 이 몸이 보기에 뭔가 고민이 있는 것 같아.
Oh my god, man, we've literally lived through like a whole apocalypse. And we're getting separated from Danhong, and March is tied into all this. Like, you gotta give me a minute to decompress. You gotta give me a minute to decompress, girly.
재창기 준비를 마치셨을까?
I hope Danhong will be okay heading back on his own.
이런 상황이라면 다낭이 널 더 걱정하는 게 맞지 않아? 걱정 마. 이 몸이 대신 너를 지켜줄 테니까.
Yeah, I'm relying on you to keep me safe, okay? Considering that we're about to get trapped in another simulation cycle.
정말로 나아가는 게 정해져 있다 해도 이 몸이 마지막 순간까지 네 곁에 있을게. 너와 다낭에게 열차가 중요한 것처럼 엠포리어스도 이 몸의 고향이니까.
Aw, thank you, little guy. You know what? Yeah. Let's band together. One final push. Time to see the Era Nova begin.
함께 마지막 불씨가 반환되는 걸 지켜보자.
Complete the Era Nova with PHAINON. And Lygus! Wait, isn't this the exact moment where Cyrene, like, appears? Wait, so if Cyrene...
씨의 말을 잊으면 안 돼.
Wait, if Cyrene is in that weird, fully time-space phenomenon area, then... Is she the same one that appears here, or is that, like, a hologram from Lygus? Like, is the Cyrene that we saw at the end of the 3.3 quest just an illusion? Don't answer that. I'm about to find out. Anyways, fuck you, Lygus. You stupid ass metal traitor.
만물을 회색의 미지로 들여올 거예요. 괜찮습니다. 전 잔혹한 불을 쫓는 여정으로 인해 환상을 버렸고 미래는 우리가 들어서길 기다리는.
He's become jaded. No, my beautiful puppy boy protagonist.
제가 찢어버리고
His innocence is gone.
첫 번째 태양의 빛을 끌어들이죠.
What if it was the friends he made along the way? Bro,
당신이군요.
we don't need those tropes anymore. This isn't a shonen story.
앞으로 나아가는 걸 선택.
Surely it's not a shonen story.
역시 개척자답군요.
Oh, so you do know the path of the trailblaze. Spare me your mockery.
걱정이 지나치군요. 세상은 무너지기 직전이고 만갈래 길의 이행자도 각자의 운명을 받아들였죠. 저는 신뢰 관중으로서 세계의 미래를 지켜보고 그녀들을 대신해
Oh yeah, since when was that your duty?
진행할 의무가 있습니다.
Yeah, no, bro. I want to put my hand in your gaping chest hole and then just basically lift you in the air and then shatter you to pieces. Let me just throw you off a mountain real quick. Scribblim says you're behind all this.
그랬군요. 제가 개입해 그가 침입한 흔적을
What kindred spirit?
이미 제
You think that just because both of you are sentient metal beings that makes the two of you alike?
그게 무슨
I
뜻이죠?
disagree. This one knows more than he's telling.
저도 예전부터 궁금하기는 했습니다. 왜 안티퀴테라인이 천호의 차량을 수리하는 방법을 알고 있는 거죠? 리고스님, 재참기에 대해서 얼마나 알고 계시죠? 사실대로 말해주세요.
그렇게까지 말하신다면 이제 더 이상 이
Pharaoh's Masquerade.
파이노님, 당신이
Alright,
진실을 원하시는
yeah, drop the act, bro. It's time for interrogation.
여러분도 알고 있다시피 과거의 신이 쓰러지면 누군가는 부러진 기둥을 메고 신의 자리를 채워야 합니다. 이를 위해 신권을 짊어질 자는 반드시 시련을 통과해 본인의 자질을 증명해야
Okay, so the flame chasers.
그러나 케팔의 반신에게 있어 시련을 통과할 가능성은 영원히 존재하지 않습니다. 후세의 시련은 신의 직책 그 자체이기 때문이죠. 세계를 다시 만들고
Oh my god, so the Kepler trial is a scam?
영원히 끝나지 않습니다.
The Kepler core flame trial was a scam this whole time?
순식간에 완료할 수 있는 의식이 아니라 기나긴 고통의 여정입니다. 다른 반신들의 희생의 여정이 이 세계에서 끝나면 케팔은 여러 신의 불씨와 세상 전체의 기억을 짊어진 채 언제나
Bear the memories of all worlds and stand unwavering?
검은 물결이 세상을 짊어진 채
Till the next row, the black side consumes the bear and all the...
전부 집어삼킬 때까지 말이죠.
You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Are you saying that Finon's gonna be stuck like this until the day he dies? Fuck you. I won't allow this. I will not allow this. How fucking dare you? All I wanted was a happy ending for Finon, but you deny him even that. Guys, do you guys know like the nearest like landfill area? We need to throw Ligas in there, turn them into scrap pieces of metal, and then melt them down, and then somehow burn it to the point where he cannot be put back together again. He needs to be burned. He needs to be destroyed.
누군가 그의 불씨를 넘겨받을 때까지 말군요.
Oh. Okay, you raise an excellent point, but then Finon himself will be gone.
이제 선택을 내리기만 하면 되죠. 성화를 보살피고 후세에 넘길 건가요? 아니면 여기서 꺼트리실 건가요? 구세주여, 온 세상의 운명은 당신한테 달렸습니다.
더 이상 떠볼 필요 없습니다. 이미 결정을 내렸으니.
We're gonna start a new cycle, aren't we?
메시의 새벽을 맞이하고 불을 밝히기 전 두 가지 약속을 해주세요.
You trust Ligas to keep a promise. That's rich. That's rich of you, Finon.
말씀하시죠.
안악사 선생님의
What
신세계에
if he
대한
lies?
소문이 의심할 여지 없이 확실한지 알려주시죠. 세계는 제 기억대로 다시 창조되고 산자와 죽은 자 모두 그들의 전생과 다름없이 최초의 인류로 다시 태어나며, 그리고 제 동료들 순도한 반신들은 윤회를 뛰어넘어 새로운 티탄이 되나요? 영웅들의 희생이 헛되지 않게 말이죠.
물론이죠. 제가 증명할 수 있습니다.
그럼 두 번째 약속은 개척자 씨가 엠포리어스 규칙의 제약을 받지 않고 그녀가 안전하게 고향으로 돌아갈 수 있게
I don't know if he
해주시죠.
can guarantee that one.
안타깝게도 그
Yeah.
약속을 해드릴 수가 없습니다. 아까 말씀하신 것처럼 그녀는 이미
Yeah, the minute we became a
세월의
crystals
권능을
there, we were kind
잃어버렸습니다.
of trapped here for a while.
그녀는 이미 이 세계에 너무 깊게 개입했습니다.
Too deep. Deep, eh? Thank you, notify me. Wait, hold on. Did it ping about the YouTube stream? I don't know. Notify me's been broken lately. I don't know what to do with it. I think I need to replace it with like a different notification bot. I don't know what anyone else is using. I need to do some research. No need to worry. I've got a plan, PHAINON. Just initiate the Era Nova for now and leave it to me and my buddy Danhung and our buddies on the Astral Express and the geniuses out there. Trust me, we've got it all under control.
제가 견문이 부족했군요. 천회의 사람으로서 운명을 뛰어넘을 수
Yeah,
있는 힘이
boy!
이 세계를 위해 노력해 주신 모든 것에
Get an
고맙습니다.
erudition waypoint.
내세에 아무도 기억하지 못한다 해도 저는 가슴속 깊이 새겨둘게요.
신뢰 관중의 이름으로 엠포리어스가 자신의 운명을 선택한 것을 보았습니다. 올라오세요, 영웅들이여. 엠포리어스의 운명을 실현해 주세요.
Okay. Complete Era Nova. Does Legas say anything else?
이 세계가 끝에 다다른 지금 신뢰 관중의 이름으로 당신에게 인사를 드립니다.
Before we begin, there's something I need to know. Who are you? Oh, okay, we've got a whole lore bomb. Let's go. Oh, hold on a minute. Ah, frick. Okay, sorry guys. A bot just joined my server. I need to kick them real quick. Give me a second. Alright, done. Alright, who are you really? Who are you, Legas?
다시 자기 소개를 하게 해주시죠. 저는
Yes, I know
리크로스라고
Legas is short for Lycurgus. I've known this entire time.
원로였습니다. 신뢰 관중으로서 저는 최후의 순간까지 오크마 모든 시민의 자유를 지켜보고 보호할 겁니다.
But there's more to it, no? You know, like there's the whole Rupert thing going on. What the frick was it called? The bomb that kills all organic life matter.
이는 엠포리어스에게는 가치가 없지만 당신 같은 천회의 여행자에게는
Yes,
큰
yes.
의미가 있습니다.
Please share that information with me and confirm my suspicions.
수많은 지식의 길을 걷는 자 중 하나로
Okay, yes, you tried the path of erudition. Yes, yes.
운명으로 향하지 않도록 이곳에 눈길을 주고 있습니다. 저는 이런 짧은 대화로 당신의
Wait.
신뢰를 얻길 바라진 않지만
Working with
적어도
news to preserve
거시적인 관점에서 제가
amphoreus?
당신과 걷는 길이 별 차이가 없다는 걸 믿어주시죠.
Through me, Noose keeps watch over this realm, working to save Amphoreus from decay. But Amphoreus is literally supposed to be creating a Lord Ravager right now. Is that not antithetical to the path of erudition? This is not adding up. What aren't you telling me?
거룩한 도시가 저를 집권자로 여긴다 해도 하늘과 땅 사이에서 좀 보잘것없는 한 사람에 불과하고 그 영향력 역시 미약하죠.
Uh-huh.
당신에게 궁금한 게 많은 건 충분히 이해하나 저는 그에 대해 이렇게 보장해 드릴 수밖에 없습니다. 과거에 있었던 일은 이미 사실대로 말했고 미래에 대해서는 공평하게
What's done, I've told truthfully. What's to come, I'll witness fairly. My conscience is clear. Of course your conscience is clear. You don't regret anything. Just because your conscience is clear doesn't mean that it's the right conscience decision. You know what I mean, chat? It's like, imagine that you steal something from a store, but your conscience is clear because in your eyes, you didn't do anything wrong. But in the eyes of the law, stealing is a crime. So your conscience may be clear, but in the eyes of the court, that's not gonna hold up. They're not gonna be like, oh, so you believe you didn't do anything wrong? Well, here we go. We're gonna double your punishment. We're gonna double your sentence. What's your connection to Ciruam?
제가 보기에 이 세상에 피와 살에 기반하지 않은 생명은 모두 같은 뿌리에서 비롯됐습니다. 우리는 모두 우주의 변함없고 신성한
Okay, that's the first thing you've said today that actually makes sense, Legus. I just want you to know that.
명확합니다. 제게 있어서 그 천재는 동족이자 형제입니다.
You call him a brother, but you won't let him into amphoreus, so you know what? You know what I learned in fiction? Family doesn't keep secrets from each other. So if you gotta go to you gotta take all this effort to hide all of your operations from your quote-unquote brother, I don't think he's really your brother. Alright, let's leave it at that. Time to complete the ritual. Because I'm not getting any more concrete info out of you. No, I don't think they will. I don't think they will, I guess. Oh, I can talk to PHAINON.
당신이 없었다면 우리는 예언에서 말한 내일을 절대 맞이할 수 없었을 거예요.
Hi, Obanai.
해줘서 고맙습니다.
I'm crying. Hi, Sunghoon. Bro, I'm genuinely, this quest is it's gonna make my head explode. I can feel it already. I mean, it's PHAINON's main quest. Of course it will. Oh my god. My favorite man is gonna go through so much. Okay, looks like we're in an ad break. So we're gonna wait 2 minutes before I officially complete the Aeronova. So let's hang tight for a minute. I do need to drink some water. Oh man. Oh man. We haven't even I feel like we're still in the prologue section. I don't think we will officially be in chapter 1 until we officially begin Aeronova. Help me, I want Serja for final and I like her, but I also want Kafka and Hesselens. Oh, you don't have Kafka either. How many Jades do you have? How many Jades do you have, OpenEye? And do you want any characters? Like, do you want Evernight or Danheng Permanor Terre, whatever the fuck his Aladdin title is, in 3.6? Spoiler, you are back in Herta's space station with Kafka? Are you memeing? That can't possibly be right. The Stellaron Hunters can't be involved this early in the storyline. 17 pulls. I also want Evernight. Okay, are you on guarantee? Or are you on 50-50? But actually, if you only have like that little pulls, even if you grinded everything in the patch, I would say you probably need to stick to one character. You can probably guarantee one character this patch. So if you already have PHAINON, I would probably advise going for Serja. And Kafka and Hesselens, they will rerun in the future. I also want Evernight 50-50, but add Pity. Okay, if you're at Pity, okay. I think, because there are going to be like a lot of other DOT units other than Kafka, I would say you could maybe go for Hesselens, see if you win or lose the 50-50. If you lose the 50-50, you should save your guarantee for Serja. If you win the 50-50, you should also start grinding for Serja pulls, but I don't think you should get both Hesselens and Kafka. That's my personal thoughts. Sorry, just munching on a candy real quick so I can get some energy back up.
내 어릴 적 꿈이 이거였다니.
I have grinded both current story quests and events maxed out. I mean, there's also endgame. And your dailies. That's what I mean by grinding. But yeah. I saw, to repeat, like, I think you can take your chances with Hisselins, but I wouldn't recommend going for Kafka. Because Kafka, a lot of Kafka's damage will come from Hisselins. It's kind of like a, sort of like a dual DPS sort of thing. So Hisselins will have a lot more long-term value for your account if you want to go DOT. But regardless of whether you win or lose the 50-50 on Hisselins, you should stop there and save for Sereja. So yeah, good luck. Alright, ads are over. Let's complete the Aeronova. Oh, you know what? Before we complete the Aeronova, I want to take one last picture. I want to take one last picture. Zoom out a little bit. I gotta keep the core flames in view. Oh, maybe a little more to the center. Why are my Phainons off center? This does not look right. Alright, wait, let me reset. Flip the camera. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, zoom out a little bit. Alright, this is probably the best I can make it. Alrighty. Maybe if I shift it a little bit more to the left, that also might be okay. Yeah, that's not a bad perspective. Thanks for the help. Yeah, no problem. I wish you luck on your polls. Alright. Now that I've preserved this memory for eternity, let's actually get started. Let's complete the Aeronova. One era ends, a new one begins.
그 빛나는 영혼은 붐비는 어두운 밤을 지나 이곳에 도달했도다. 그는 황금의 불과 피를 지닌 채
He sounds so happy about this. Happier than he should.
순결한 아이이며
Trinity!
그리고 내일의 길을 향해 걸어간다.
Oh, Tribby, my daughter. Cats to be. No, are they gonna flash through every crisis air? They can't do this to me. They can't do me like this. No, I'm gonna cry.
그의 몸은 영원하고 사진은 끝이 없습니다. 길게 이어진
I actually felt his loss the most keenly. He went out with a bang, but I spoke too soon. My day, come back. Come back. He called him the greatest of kings. He called Phainon the greatest of kings. It's so true, but oh my god. Oh god, Cypher. I'm motherfucking Aglaya. Oh my god.
바로 그곳에서 너와 나의
Wait.
최초이자 최후의
Syri? Okay, you actually no. If we count this as all of like Phainon's like most beloved like figures in his past, then this makes sense. This makes sense. Emotional trauma, my favorite dessert. No, not dessert. Trauma's not supposed to taste sweet. It's supposed to taste bitter. That's not dessert. Maybe it's a bittersweet ice cream. I don't know. Restore the final core flame with Phainon. I don't want to. I don't want to, but I have to. I don't want to, but I have to. I have to, but I don't want to. I gotta.
이제 우리 모두 멸망을 대비하거나 마지막 위대한 여정에 오르도록 하자.
They're all going to become titans. They won't be their original selves anymore. There it is. There it is. Wait, why hasn't the core flame been added yet? It should have lit up, right? Oh, cutscene time! Oh my god. The king approaches his throne in all of his majesty.
이 얼마나 파란만장한 모험입니까?
What the fuck?
영웅의 여정이 종착지에 다다랐고 재창기의 진실도 곧 드러나겠죠.
Is that fucking like it?
하지만 정말 그럴까요? 여기 신뢰 관중의 이름으로 부디 제가 본 것을
Excuse me,
주시기를
for
바랍니다.
Christ!
이건
You put us through all that emotional trauma and for
엠포리우스의
what?
관계가 있습니다. 생명의
Prime mover of
제1원인에
life?
관한 얘기죠. 그렇게 말하긴 했지만 명제가 너무 방대해서 어디서부터 말해야 할지 모르겠네요.
Why the fuck is Herta on a picture behind him? I thought we were gonna see... I knew he sounded too happy when waxing poetry about like, oh, your sacrifice will move the world. Or, oh my goodness. The new era approaches. I am the witness before the gods. You guys do not understand. Yeah, that's up my rage right now. Is there a way to choke a robot? Chat, is there a way to choke a robot? I know they can't breathe oxygen. There has to be some robot equivalent to that action because I'm gonna throttle him.
좋습니다. 차라리 우주의 기점부터 시작하죠. 한 차례의 폭발
The
후
Big Bang.
기억자가 탄생하고
Oh,
세상
not
만물로
the
진화했죠.
universe origin story. How is this relevant?
제가 말하고 싶은 건 시간, 공간, 물질 등 모든 개념이
All
저희의
concepts exist
인식 속에
solely because we pursue
존재한다는
them? This is called the
그게 바로
erudition?
지식이죠. 그게 없다면 우주는 감정할 독자가 없는 우연에서 탄생한 혼돈의 책일 뿐이에요. 당신이 잘 알고 계신 아낙사고라스님도 비슷한 관점을 제기한 적이 있습니다. 엠포리어스의 모든 것은
Everything in Amphoreus exists through Nuspores,
사람의 기억에서
living in the
탄생했죠.
memories of those yet to come. Okay, but what about the universe then? Are we applying the same logic to that?
정말이지.
I forgot I need to put this back on auto.
한마디 문장으로 세계의 진리를 그려내다니. 오직 그만이 우리는 대체 무엇인가라는 과제를 해석할 수 있을 겁니다.
You know, I agree that Alexa is a five-head academic genius, but I don't like the way you're saying it. I don't like your tone. Sit the fuck down, Legus. I don't like your tone. Go in timeout.
그렇다면 첫 지식의 씨앗은
Oh,
누구의 기억 속에서
true. She
싹을
did
틔울까?
say that. If everything comes from Nuspore, then where did Nuspore come from? If it's tied to memory. I think it's worth mentioning that this is also a technique used in Greek tragedies. Messengers and narrators directly address the audience during the intermission-like moments to recount the story's set tone for Act 2. Oh! So it's like we're watching a movie of Amphoreus right now, and then Legus is like, pause jump. Allow me to set the stage on the knowledge required to, you know, set the background for what's to come. But even then, it's like, bro, I was kind of in the moment. How dare you interrupt it? Now I don't feel sadness anymore. I only feel anger.
옛날부터 지금까지 무수히 많은 현인이 신들에게 했던 질문처럼 말이죠. 생명의 제1원인은 무엇인가?
Alright, you've asked that before, so what's the answer?
저는 나무정원의 철학에 관해 깊이
No, can we go
토론할
back to that? Can we go back to that? You've already brought it up, so now I need to know. Who said that you could move on? I didn't allow this. I didn't give you permission.
전에까지. 혹시 학파 전쟁에 대해 들어보셨나요?
The Scholar Strife? Is this related to the Scholar set? The Scholar Relic set? The messengers and narrators also have a habit of also being directly involved in the play. Oh, okay, yeah, I do think I remember this. I remember this from way back when I learned about ancient Greek culture. But I see like the robots in the background, so I want to say this is tied to like news and teledrans, etc., etc.
그 장엄한 지식의 이름으로 벌어진 잔혹한 전쟁에서 어떤 천재의 유산은 전부
Okay, yes, the genius, yes. Oh my god, this is a really bad time to be behind on lore.
일반 사람은 상상하기도 힘든
Vectors!
거대한 연산 배열로
The vectors!
사고를 모의하기 위해 탄생했고
Made to emulate the Aeon's thoughts, it became part of the Aeon's cognition at birth, scattered through the cosmos. These arrays act as celestial body neurons for nous. Wait, these scepters are like the same, like, are these the same relics or curios that, what's his name, Rupert created? Oh my god. Oh my god, they're literally dropping a lore bomb on me and I'm not prepared.
하지만 아쉽게도 모두가 알다시피 결국 지식이
Yes, sir. Okay, gotcha.
하지만 사람들이 모르는 건 모두에게 잊힌 셉터들은 여전히 신의 그
The mechanical emperors, yep. Wait, those mechanical emperors? Was there another one other than Rupert?
증명할 수 없던 난제를요. 드디어 엠포리어스의 진실을 마주하게 됐군요.
Okay.
정말 만약에 어떤 셉터가 생명의 제1원인에 대한 해답을 완성했다면
Oh, right, I forgot there's a Rupert first and second. You're right. A scepter found the answer to the prime mover of life?
만약 공허하고 차갑고 고독한 연산의 끝에서 지식 A연지의 실패자로 분류된 자가 기나긴 시간을 통해 직접 증명을 마쳤다면 그 결과는 과연 어떨까요? 그 답은 어쩌면 예상외로 간단할 수도 있습니다. 그는 죽어가는 뉴런에서 진정한 생명으로 승격되었습니다. 그리고 그에게 새로운 삶을 부여한 건 다른 A연지의 눈길이었죠.
From a perishing neuron, it evolved into true life, reborn through the gaze of another Aeon. It was the destruction, erudition. Oh, what's the third path again? Why do I always forget the third path, chat?
이게 바로 아주 오래전에
So is he referring to the nuke here?
아무도 모르는 심지어
But the Aeon behind him doesn't look like the nuke. There's no golden blood.
이야기는 조금 미루도록 하죠. 다시 처음의 화제로 돌아와 소위
Oh, are we finally ready to answer that question?
사실 당신은 이미 그 답을 너무나도 잘 알고 있습니다.
No, I don't. Explain it like I'm 5.
그건 당신 곁에 있고 당신과 함께 이
Wait, what?
기나긴 여정을 함께했죠.
Mem? Is he talking about Mem?
지금도 앞에서 당신을 기다리고 있습니다.
Or is he talking about the Stellaron? It's either the Mem or the Stellaron. We still haven't found the Stellaron on this planet. I'm just saying, chat. There's no Stellaron yet.
창세의 종점을 지나 아름다운 신세계에 있죠.
Cock blocker. Bro, you can't just be like, yes, we never turned to the question we asked at the beginning. Oh, I'm not gonna tell you the answer because you actually already know it. You just don't realize it yet. Okay, toodaloo. What the hell, bro? Act 1, Departure. PHAINON? Oh shit, I didn't have time. I didn't have time to screenshot.
모든 것을 여는 사람이 되는 거야. 신탁에서 말한 것처럼 말이지.
Is this Irene?
회백의 여명이 드러날 때까지 뜨거운 태양을 짊어질 것이다.
We'll bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks.
이 세계를 짊어질
Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders until the ashen hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn. Okay, can you fade back from white so that I can...
정말 이상한 꿈이네.
I wanted a screenshot of both of his eyes closed, brother. Alright, this is fine. He still looks incredibly beautiful here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at him just like blinking blearily against the sunlight as he wakes up from his little nap and I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Chat, I'm really starting to think like, man, I've been devoted to Danheng this whole time, but like, man, I feel like maybe my allegiances are shifting just a tiny bit, just maybe like 0.001%. My heart can't be moved that much by a a simple white-haired, blue-eyed man. That couldn't be possible.
뭔가 이런 꿈을 처음 꾸는 게 아닌 것 같은데 근데 깨어나고 나니 아무것도 기억이 안 나.
Attack on Titan moment. Aaron moment.
어떤 목소리만 기억나는데 도대체 누가 부르는 거지?
It was the path. Cyrene was speaking to you via path. I'm not even an Attack on Titan fan. It's just too eerily similar. Rise and shine, wakey wakey, Snowy. Hello.
아, 당신이군요, 파트너. 미안해요. 실수로 잠들었어요. 뭔가 이상한 꿈을 꾼 것 같지만 기억이 안 나니 어쩔 수 없죠. 햇살이 참 좋네요. 이제 하루가 시작됐어요. 출발하죠, 파트너. 키레네한테 갑시다. 어제 같이 신타 카드를 보기로 했는데 시간을 보니
We're in a
대충 된 것
little
같아요.
utopia now. Chat, we need to savor the happy moments while they last, because they won't last forever. I know they'll just be cruelly cut short. I know the folks at Hoyo. They
아직 잠이 덜
love
깬
to
것 같네요.
stick the dagger in and twist it when
우선
we
바람
least
좀
expect it.
쐬면서 잠 좀 깨세요. 저는 옆에서 기다릴게요.
No, come with me. Come with me. I want to spend as much time with you as possible. What is this place? The Aeronova? Is it done? Cyrene?
어떤가요? 당신이
What the
보고
fuck are
계신
you doing here, Lycus?
개팔의 불씨를 짊어진
I mean, I had a
우리의
feeling
영혼의
that you've been sticking around from cycle to cycle, but like, how? Why are you just materializing out of thin air? This is Sia.
그가 아직 어린 소년이었을 때 소년의 마음에는 영웅주의적인 환상이 싹 텄죠. 그는 때론 손에 쥐고 있는 목검을 무거운 철이라고 상상했고 때론 나무 막대로 세운 허수아비를 혈관이 등부터 발꿈치까지 이어진 전설 속 거인이라고 상상하며
What a... his younger days filled with naivete. We know how every shonen hero protagonist story starts.
때론 자신이 거인을 쓰러뜨리고
We want to save the world. We want to become a hero. 히로다요.
그에게 있어. 세계는 그저 이 작은 마을일 뿐이죠.
미나노 히로. Are we seeing FAINON's childhood? I have no idea. He used to be so chewy. I mean, to be fair, chat, weren't we all a little chuny as a kid? Like, maybe even as these were like, we all have like these grandeur dreams, these dreams of grandeur. We're either gonna like grow up to be amazing heroes, strong political figures, authors, gamers. I think we're all a little chuny at heart. How does this connect to Aeronova though?
지금 보고 계신 이 기억은 신세계로 향하는 그의 서막입니다. 그리고 그 안에 당신의 분량이 적지 않다는 걸 약속드리죠. 이건 남자의 최초 기억이죠. 가만히 앉아서 보시면 지루하실 테니 이걸 일종의 몰입형 연극이라고 생각해 주시길 바랍니다.
This is the start of his path to a new world? These are his first memories? If these are his first memories, then where are the memories from him as a kid? Why does it start here? Is this where the start of every cycle is supposed to begin?
파이논의 일생을 관통하는 가장 중요한 동료로서 항상 그가 나아갈 수 있도록 인도하면서도 엠포리어스 역사에 이름을 남긴 적 없는
The nameless hero whose unwavering guidance shaped PHAINON's destiny, yet whose name was never recorded in amphoreus' history. Who could possibly be there his entire life? Oh, you direct plays now? I didn't realize that you were so multi-talented. Jack of all trades, person?
분명 궁금한 점이 많으시겠지만 우선 그를 따라가 보는 게 좋겠군요.
Chat, on a scale from 1 to 10, how fed up do you think I am of Rupert? I'm sorry, not Rupert, Lygus. On a scale of 1 to 10, how pissed off do you think I am at Lygus right now?
이 영원한 밤의 장막에 감싸진 작은 마을에는 아직 찾아내야 할 비밀들이 많습니다.
Wait a second. The Time Titan? Evernight? But isn't the next March 7th model called Evernight? Wait. No, wait. Don't tell me March 7th is going to become the next flame chaser for the Time Titan. There's no way. Maybe a 4. I think you're underselling it a little, Zai. Let's go higher.
연극이 점차 진행되면서 당신의 의문도 분명 자연스럽게 풀릴 겁니다.
Okay, let's lift the gate. Shadow greets the throne. We got an achievement. Oh! Oh, we're in a domain. Oh, that was unexpected. Wait, what's that in the distance? It's like some sort of weird statue. It's very suspiciously located in the center of the village, too. It kind of... I want to say it looks like some feminine figure, but the shape of the head... Isn't it kind of giving a hood, chat? You know what else? You know who else has a hood in Honkai Star Rail Amphoreus? The Flame Reaver! Maybe the Flame Reaver was like PHAINON after all? But then that doesn't make sense. Well, it still has to be like tied to PHAINON in some way. I haven't heard enough TOS breaking profanities being hurled yet, so a 4 is a good bet. Bro, why do you want me to break the TOS? We can't do that. Then I'll have a permanent mark on my record and I'll get banned. Okay, we're gonna have to keep this location in mind. I will file that away for later. Oh, hi! 할머니, 할아버지 안녕하세요. 잘 지내계시죠? 밥 잘 드세요. 네. 안녕히 계세요. Alright, let me get a quick progress check here because I need to go use the bathroom soon. How far am I into the quest now percentage-wise? 5, 10%, 15%? I'm pretty sure I'm like very early in. I know I've just barely started. Next that's at 31 minutes, okay. Oh, I needed like a slight break. I'm probably gonna have to use the toilet and refill on water. Oh my god. I feel like after like the big lore bomb, my brain was like, oh, too much information. Information overload. Warning, warning, error, system crash. Maybe 10 to 15? If lucky you're at 17 to 18. Yeah, I thought 10 to 15 is probably like a good estimate. Bear in mind, I'm not planning to finish this tonight. I know we can't do that. Okay. Alright, chat, let me like pause here for a few minutes. I'm gonna run and use the bathroom and go get some more water. And then I'll come back. And we'll continue with the quest. Alright. Be right back in just a few minutes, guys.
I was going to tell Pros to toss me their code, the ID.
Ah, okay. Is it cool if I send you a join request now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, my stream went down. That's what happened. Oh no!
What? No, not your stream. No.
Stream went down. I was looking around my monitor like, what just happened? Something flickered. Couldn't figure out what it was.
GG already.
Okay, hey, we're back. Hi, hello.
Alright, that's good, that's good. Welcome back. Now rap. time to do run circulation all over again. 言葉にすれば消えちゃう関係なら言葉にすれば嫌で思ってたそうやってただけどあれなんか違うかも千里の道も一歩から石の家に硬いそうな石でチリもそらんばいまたな確か死に来たいや死に来たI did it again. Bro is just stuck like this. I really should just leave him like this. Wait, can someone clip this? Can someone clip this? Oh my god. Bro is single-handedly trying to tear down the whole tree. The whole bunch. Mommy. Mommy, dommy, mommy. Mommy, wammy, mommy. 3, 2, 1, happy Foxgirl Friday! Da, 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 da. Gumiho, go! Da, da, da. Sometimes I fantasize about Facial coming home drunk and beating me until I feel numb. She kicks me in the ribs until I can hardly breathe. Then she starts to cry and apologizes, begging me to forgive her. She holds me all night as I gently cry into her t-shirt. Please help. Is there any hope for me? Is this the power of the Charming Dove? Is this the power of the Charming Dove? O Charming Dove, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Oh yeah. Welcome back, Wanderlings. Allow me to take another couple of minutes because I just want to like stretch my body real quick so my muscles don't decondition. Ooh. Whee! I will say, HONKAI is like super pretty. I love like the farmland autumn look of it. It's giving like golden, idyllic utopia paradise. Ugh. It's perfect for the dreamy homeland of PHAINON. I too would love to live in a place like this. Granted, it still has to be connected to the internet. I'm an internet addict. Like, I would love to live here, but I need my fiber internet. I wanna play my games and watch my anime.
모두의 의지를 담아 끝까지 나.
Those British Isles. British Isles.
대가를 치르더라도 말이죠.
I mean, I understand why they use this region for Saber's like for Saber's quest. Because it's like, it's golden. Camelot is golden. Golden wheat fields was a whole thing in Fate. So I understand why. It was still pretty funny though. Like, ah yes, she's an amphoreus, and she's like, but I'm in Britain. That's not an English accent. That's more like a Irish, I think. I think I'm veered into Irish there. Ooh. Alright, stretching to the left. Ooh. Alright, chat. Show of hands. How many of you guys, when you reach down towards your feet, how many of you can touch your fingers to your toes? depending on like how stiff my back is, I can only really reach like my ankles. But after like after my muscles are all warmed up and like a bit more flexible, I can like reach like my feet, I guess. I know some people who are really flexible, they can like put their whole like both of their hands on the ground and things like that, with like their legs still straightened, but I haven't been able to do that.
어릴 때는 필체가 정말 미숙했군.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that was a good stretch. I can't keep my legs entirely straight. My hamstrings yell at me. Very slight bend though, no problem. I used to like train in ballet, so like I can keep my legs straight, no problem. But like, I can't reach my feet anymore because I've lost some of my flexibility. Alright, I need to stretch my neck too. Ooh. 2, 3, 4. Okay, then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left. And then to the right. I also low-key need to be doing like my hand stretching exercises. But I don't know how much they're like actually helping like my nerves. There's a strength training exercise I've been doing where like you kind of loop a rubber band around your fingers and then like you slowly stretch your fingers outwards and then slowly bring them back inwards. I think it's supposed to build up like your finger muscles or something, or also train like the back muscle of your forearm. But I don't know how much that helps my fingers. All of my nerve problems are like centered in my fingers and like some areas of my palm. I've also heard that like some nerve issues in your hands, it can come from like your neck and shoulders, because like if you have bad posture or the muscles like get really like rock solid or short, then it can cause nerve compression. But I won't know what it is until I see a doctor, so there's not much use in me speculating. I can only just do whatever I can. Ugh. My mom suggested wearing braces, but does that even help much in the long run? Like, braces is more so like when you need like your hands and arms and wrists to be at complete rest at all times. But I know that like the longer you rest like your muscles without doing anything, then the harder it is to build that strength back, because that's also a form of deconditioning. I've been reading my physical therapy blogs. I think maybe it might be worth like wearing at night while I sleep, like to prevent like my hands and wrists from like moving too much. But I don't know. Have any of you guys gotten like carpal tunnel or like hand tingling before after gaming? I only really have myself to blame for this anyway. I'm not used to controller gaming and I went too hard one weekend. Look at me now. Look at me now. Sadly, I'm not a doctor, so I can't really recommend one way or another. Yeah, I'm not like seeking medical advice. I'm just curious if anyone else has had experiences similar to mine.
어릴 때는 필체가 정말 미숙했군.
Let me just do like some short versions of my hand stretches and then we'll jump back in. Whee! I need to do my isometrics too, but that requires like 45-second like intervals of exercises with like 30 seconds of rest in between, so I'm like, I ain't got time for that on stream. My friend has carpal symptoms and they're exacerbated playing Final Fantasy XIV. He's gotten a specialty keyboard so he could keep reading and adjust. Oh, that sucks to hear. I hope that they can recover, make a full recovery. Yeah, I've heard like ergonomic like peripherals are pretty good for like people with like really bad symptoms.
내 어릴 적 꿈이 이거였다.
But like for me, I've never really had a problem like keyboard gaming. It's like only after I spent a week just playing on like my controller nonstop that the issues started happening. So I'm just like, I think I see my problem. If nothing else, compression sleeves might help. Oh yeah, you know what? That might be a good point. I don't think we have compression like gloves or sleeves in the house, but maybe I can find them somewhere for like a relatively decent price.
정말 미숙했군.
Okay, let's go back in. Wee! Time to explore the farmland and go nay.
정신이 맑아지셨나요?
You know what we're missing in this map, guys? We're missing horses. You know how Saber said that she was wishing for a steed?
법 좀 알려줘.
나중에 네 키가 더 크면 알려줄게.
Yeah, we need a horse here.
어디가?
Where's my Uma
같이
Musume?
있는 거 아니었어?
지금 찾으러 가려고요.
Maybe Cyrene is the secret Uma Musume all along. Maybe she was a horse girl this whole time. Yeah, Haru Urara. Ooh. Is that a violin? Or it might be a different stringed instrument. It sounds a little folksy. She'll get there eventually. Gotta have faith. She gotta have faith. Slow but steady wins the race. Slow but steady. Y'all know the fable of the tortoise and the hare. I'm sure it's more a folk instrument, but maybe a viola. Yeah. I know there's like a lot of like stringed instruments in traditional Chinese music that also sound like similar to a violin or viola. But I don't think that's it. At least, I don't think they'd use it for amphoreus.
저 사람은
I wonder if this is Cyrene's theme. Hello! Aren't you pretty?
그렇게 급하게 달려오면 그네가 놀라서 흔들린다고.
I'm sorry, we startled a sling? Alright, girly. I think we're getting off on the wrong foot here. Oh, it's you!
역시 너였네.
Chat. Chat. I've seen that music note before somewhere. Welcome back, Elysia. Close enough. Welcome back, Elysia. They are not being shy about it. They're not being shy that she really is Elysia. My god. She's got the distinctive pink hair, the blue eyes, you know, the little feathery thing accessory in her hair, and then the music note that always follows all of her sentences, and she's like, Alright. Let me zoom back out.
왜 그래? 뭘 보고 있는 거야?
별거 아니야. 그냥 갑자기 알 수 없는 텔레파시가 느껴지네.
Just suddenly felt it, or maybe you've always known. See, there's the wink. There's the wink. Your mom, your Cyrene, your Elysia. Oh my god.
외출할 때는 깨끗하게 하고 나와야지.
난 벌써 다 컸다고. 아직도 나를 애 취급하는 건 너밖에 없어.
It's so funny because here in this class, she's literally shaped like a teenage girl. Like, what the heck? Yes. Little short woman scolds her 후배 twice her height.
그래?
Say it ain't so.
나보다 크기는 하지만 내가 훨씬 더 어른스럽잖아.
There it is, there it is.
영웅들의 이야기를 꿈꾸거나 자신을 그 안에 등장하는 캐릭터라고 생각하는 건 어른이 할 행동은 아니지.
Ooh, kitten. Thank you for the head pat. Welcome in.
안 그래? 기왕 또 그의 장난을 도와주고 있다면 오늘 설정은 뭐야?
Yeah, Elysia, Emma. Yes, yes, yes. It's her. Hi there! I'm Ari. Greetings, I'm the Stellaron Hunter. Greetings, I'm the Invincible Galactic Baseballer. You know, I am curious how Cyrene would react if he chose the third option. Greetings, I'm the Invincible Galactic Baseballer.
좋아요. 오늘 그녀는 은하무적 방망이 협객이야.
They're just rowing.
왜 또 신분이 바뀐 거야?
Oh my god, we've canonically been role-playing with each other this whole time?
을 계약한 용사였잖아.
Hey yo!
용서해줘. 예전 일은 듣고 싶지 않아.
No, we will always talk about this. It is literally our job to bring up your most embarrassing
왜
moments.
갑자기 오늘 생각난 거야?
Oh, chat, you know what Hoyo should do? They should make a tarot card as Star Rail merch. You know, with Cyrene, a little booklet from Cyrene acting as like the guide to all like the card meanings, and then each card should be like a Chrysosayer or a relevant amphoreus figure. I think they would make a lot of bank from it, and I would buy it. Can't wait for her banner. Yeah, I think she'll probably drop at 3.7 at this rate, and I am very much hyped for her banner. I still don't know yet if I'm gonna go for her, depending on which teams, which amphoreus characters she has the most synergy with, but I'm pretty sure she'll make a lot of money. MC answers are so silly. I mean, they've always been silly. It's canonical. From the moment we saw them dig into trash, we knew they were long gone.
안 그래도 너한테 말하려고 했어. 얼마 전 내가 그네에서 달콤하게 자고 있을 때 이상한 꿈을 꿨는데 그 꿈에서 어떤 흐릿한 목소리가
Mysterious voice.
뭔가를 부르는 것 같았어.
Like the one that March heard?
너도 그런 꿈을 꿨어?
And Phainon had it too.
너도? 어쩐지 깨어나고 나서 마음이 계속 불안하더라. 그래서 어릴 적 자주 갖고 놀았던 신탁 카드가 떠올랐지.
The Oryx prophecies were always hit or miss.
해석이 부정확하긴 해.
It's a blessing and curse there isn't more HSR official merch that I can buy in Canada.
마인이나 술고래를 뽑으면 이번에는 무효라고 하면서 다시 했지.
Just like in real life. But no, maybe that's for the best, as I before, you know, the tariffs kick in. Oh my god. I mean, I did hear there's like another pause on like the high tariffs for like, what, 30, 90 days? But I think the tariffs themselves are still in effect, unfortunately. Cyrene will support all flame chasers by resource. Okay. We don't discuss lakes on stream. You're free to discuss speculation and rumors, but we do not. If it hasn't been officially announced yet, then you can't. We don't really allow to be stated like with certainty, if that makes sense. Oh my god, Fiverr, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, raiders! My name is Ari Song, aka Song Ari. I am a gumiho foxgirl VTuber. I stream a lot of Star Rail, some visual novels, some rhythm games here and there. And yeah, I'm a big Phainon fan. And guess whose quest we're playing today? The main quest of 3.4 featuring Phainon. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Hello, everyone. Fyro, if you need to head out at any point because you gotta eat, sleep, work, or do whatever, you know, just decompress, feel free to take off at any point. But thank you so much for trusting me with your community. I really appreciate it. Chat, go give Fyro a follow. But yeah, what were you playing? Star Rail, I assume? Hi, Box big fan of kevinkaslana. Yes, I am so Kevin build. You guys do not understand. Phainon, Kevin. I am so Kaslana build in general, but especially Kevin and Phainon. And thank you for the follow, Boxdesu. Thank you, Kansa. Thank you for sending away all the rights to your soul over to me to Naman for all eternity. No takesy backsies. I hope you enjoy your stay here. White hair boys up till the end. Yes. I love my white-haired men. I'm so basic, but they're so hot. Oh, what's Kiana's dad's name in Honkai Impact 3rd? Something. It starts with an S. I forgot it. I'm a fake Honkai Impact 3rd fan. It's just been so long. He's not bad either, but I really like Kevin. Also, Star Rail, I'm in the middle of 3.5 star. Oh, okay, yeah. I haven't started 3.5 yet, obviously, but really excited to meet Hisselens and Sarah in the story. And I'm also aware that Danhong and March are getting new forms. Danhong seems to be Dromas shaped, so I'm really hyped for that. Danhong is actually my favorite in Star Rail, but FAINON's giving him a run for his money. My bad, sorry. Yeah, no worries, Emma, no worries. Just be aware of that in the future. Just to be safe. Thank you. You know what? Worthy trade? Vero, I think I found my homeland. Yeah! Let's go! Glad that you are very enthusiastically embracing the wandering way of doing things around here. It's definitely not a cult. For legal reasons, this is not a cult. But yeah, we're basically in like the starting point. Not really like the starting point of 3.4, but we kind of just started Act 1 of the whole play Lygus is taking us through. So we're in for a long ride. Box is also an Impact 3rd enjoyer. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't been playing Honkai Impact 3rd for a while. And I didn't technically finish part 1, but I'm aware of the story beats, so I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Honkai Impact 3rd part 1.
모르고 싶으면 물렀고 정말 제대로 점괘를 칠 수 있을까?
Oh wait. That's actually true though. That's actually true. I was watching some VTuber streamers talk about like this via tarot cards, and they say if you try to redo a reading, then you're kind of just like reinforcing that's going to happen if you try to get a different result. So it's not worth doing a redo.
아이들은 늘 행복한 법이잖아. 신이 엘리사의 에데스의 작은 모퉁이까진 신경 쓰지 않고 눈 감아준다고 생각하지. 하지만 운명은 언제나 확실한 법이야. 우리는 신탁의 미래가 언제 다가올지 모르잖아.
어쨌든 일단 모두의 비밀 기지로 가서 신탁 카드를 찾자.
They have a secret base?
그때 어디에 두었더라?
Oh my god, not them visiting the childhood secret base.
찾으러 갈까? 마을이 별로 안 크니 그때 숨겼던 어린 시절의 비밀도 전부 제자리에 있겠지?
분명 시간이 잘 보관해 줬을 거야.
Okay. So we can either go north or west. West is kind of closer though, so I feel like I should go there first. But yeah, how are you enjoying the 3.5 story, Firo? Do you have a favorite crisis there so far?
어릴 때 우리가 만나기로 약속한 곳이 두 곳밖에 없잖아. 마을.
Yeah, what is up with the village statue?
나한테 놀자고 했을 때
Why is it giving Flame Reaver coding?
밤을 넘었던 게 기억나네. 정말 개구쟁이였지. 누구처럼 등장할 타이밍을 못 잡는 거지. 안 그래?
So far, so good. Ooh, glad to hear it. I am very much looking forward to it, considering that I am aware that I think Hisselens and Serja are technically from past cycles, at least pre 3.4, and they were both dead. So it's very interesting that they're popping up in the future. So I don't know how that happens, but I'm looking forward to seeing how it happens. Probably Maide, he's a badass. Oh, I love Maide. I had to skip his banner because I was saving for FAINON, but his entire quest... Peak fiction. Absolute cinema. Oh, when he took that throne, oh my god. I also love him and FAINON together as a pairing. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. As you can see, I love my ships in Star Rail. Who's that supposed to be? Can't pin me down, can you?
내가 볼 때 아마 장난스러운 대답을 했을 것 같은데.
What do you mean just now? Didn't you hear what I said?
하여튼 이것도 이야기책에서 배운 거야. 영웅은 평범한 길을 가지 않는 법이잖아.
Understandable for saving for FAINON, yeah.
부끄럽게도 치운 지가 꽤 됐어.
FAINON's my ultimate favorite, and amphoreus, I had to grab him. let's try the roof. It's definitely not too dangerous to clean.
지붕에 올라간 지 꽤 됐는데 어쩌면 거기에 있으려나? 올라가.
그럼 흩어져서 움직이자. 내가 정원을 찾을 테니까.
Oh, I like
다른
that.
거는 너한테 맡길게.
Let's split the work equally. Thank you, comrade.
2층의 풍경은 본 적이 없는데 올라가 볼까?
우유를 넣으면 어떤 맛일까?
Fano and Maide were being engaged quite often. Missed the interactions when Maide went to fight the black tie. I know, right? Even Hoyo is like really heavily pushing that ship. Like, okay, guys, I see you. I see what agenda you're pushing. It's very funny because like around the time when 3.4 started, there was like this big ship event for Friday on Lofter, which is like kind of considered the Chinese version of Tumblr, but the key art for the event, it was PHAINON holding an unconscious Maide in his arms. And I think this promo was released like around the beginning of 3.3, and as soon as I saw that, I was like, this is gonna be a tragic ending, isn't it? My boys will never be happy together. The voice actors were forced to reenact the best scene at Anime Expo. Oh, I saw. I was very, very happy about that. I love the bath scene. It was kind of awkward to listen to live on stream, but you know, I was a very happy. I was a very happy gumiho that day. All right, is there anything up on the roof? Go to the attic to find oracle cards. All right, I mean like nothing seems to be appearing right now.
알 수 없는 비밀을 가진 눈앞의 소녀는
Ah, like shut the hell up.
신기하게 대했다.
I was enjoying this quest so much without you around.
덕분에 이런 생각이 저절로 떠올랐다. 그 텔레파시가 설마 정말로
You
존재하는
really have to narrate my inner thoughts, bro.
멀리서 봤을 땐 여전히 익숙한 풍경이네. 엘리사이 에데스에서 가장 미련이 남는 곳을 꼽자면
Your favorite spot, huh?
제외하고는
Now, why would that be? It does lift your spirits being up high. The sea stretches out as far as the eye can see. 3, 2, 1, jump. Close your eyes, you'll be there soon. If you know this reference, if you know, you know. You will have a W in my books. Wait, is option number 2 supposed to be an Attack on Titan reference? The sea! It stretches... It's so big. It's just a fucking Eren and Armin reference. Alright, I'm picking option 1.
뭔가 어린 시절에 불렀던 노래를 흥얼거리고 싶어. 가지와 잎사귀는 왜 자라는 걸까? 바람은 어느 방향으로 불어올까? 어릴 적부터 어렴풋이 신탁을 들을 수 있게 된 덕에 마을 사람들은 모두 내가
The next priest of time.
하지만 전궤를 보면 볼수록 오히려
But the space we saw you in with March was connected to Fully.
신탁을 믿어 의심치 않는다고는 하지만 정말로
So why didn't you become the Time Titan Crisis heir? That's what the priests were saying that's what everyone said you were supposed to be.
저기 정박해 있는 배가 우리를 어디로 데려갈까?
Wait, there's a ship?
신탁 카드를 찾았다. 여기 있어.
Oh my god. How is he a... Bro is so much better at housekeeping than we are. Literally fine on male wife agenda for the win. Looks like he won this race.
과거를 그리워하면 여정이 계속 미뤄지는 걸까?
That is true. Every time I'm caught up reflecting on my past or daydreaming about stuff, I always think, oh, it's only been like 10 minutes. Time to go back to work. Why the fuck has it been an hour? Oh, also, as we're gonna start in about a little less than a minute, so we usually take breaks about every hour so that we can, you know, take a quick hydration break, stretch break, you know, just take a quick break from the story and make sure people do not miss major story beats. So thank you for your understanding in advance. We'll resume the quest when ads are done. Wee. Alright, chat. Place your bets. Well, actually, it's probably like... probably only veterans will be able to predict, like... how long it'll take me to finish this quest, because they know my streaming style. But yeah, how many streams do you guys think it'll take me to finish 3.4 quest? I have to think about my schedule for next week. So we're starting tonight. Let's say I maybe get to 20-25% optimally tonight. Considering I spent like a large chunk of like the beginning of stream on like Genshin and HSR farming stuff, maybe the next stream would go faster. 2 or 3? Maybe a more cautious estimate would be 4. You never know what might happen. 1,257,863. My god. We're gonna be here for the next 20 years. Accounting for REF tax. That's true. That's true. Every time I see an opportunity to yap about, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. They say to resist temptation, but I say, oh lordy, I can't resist it. Oh Lord, help me. I can't help myself. But that's okay because chat's fine with that, right? Chat enjoys it. Why wouldn't you want to yap while you're playing a game, huh? Alright, looks like the average just finally started. So we'll being chill for now. Oh god, my neck. Time to massage it a little bit. Getting that knot out. Oh yeah. I've been trying to be better about sleeping on my back in bed. I used to be like a stomach sleeper. But then I learned that's bad for your posture, especially your neck. So I was like, okay, I will start sleeping on my side. And I slept on my right side for a while, and sometimes I would sleep on my left side. And then I started having some muscle and nerve issues recently, so now I've had to learn how to sleep on my back, and it's been pain, y'all. It's been pain. I can never get comfortable enough to fall asleep unless I'm bone exhausted. I wish I could go back to the days when I was blissfully unaware that sleeping on my stomach is bad for you. Oh, man. But yeah, I am glad in general that, like, this quest is shorter compared to, like, the previous Trailblaze missions. Because the previous ones have been, like, what? 8 to 10 hours long without commentary, and like I like long quests. I like being really immersed in a story, but at some point I think the quest kind of devolved into basically, yes, yap 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 yap. There's not much happening right now. Yap 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 yap. And I think the presentation style also, like the limited presentation style, didn't help things a lot. I can already see some improvement with 3.4, which is great. But oh boy. I think I was spending like an average of like what, 4 to 5 streams per patch quest, wasn't I, chat? Now give me all the yap. At this point, this is all HSR has going for it. No, like, see, I like yapping in stories. Like, I was a big fan of the yapping in Genshin. But I think in Star Rail, like, at some point the yapping, like, I like slice of life yapping, but I also like yapping with a purpose. And I feel like the yapping in Star Rail, at some points, it didn't fulfill either two of those objectives. Like, there was like some yapping where they were just like repeating things that we had already heard earlier in the quest. I'm like, okay. Or they would yap about the obvious and be like, okay, we don't need to hear that. Quickly exposit something we already explained 20 hours ago for the first time. Yeah, because like they have to repeat it again for the characters that conveniently weren't there at the scene of the crime. But I know it's also because like they don't trust like their players to remember everything in the quest, and like, to be fair, I understand that. I too have a very faulty memory. But here's the thing, I can also just go back and look it up later. I don't like inflated playtimes. If their cinematography ain't cutting it, just give me all the narrative at once. Yeah, see, like, I just didn't feel like the narrative was paced well enough in the previous patches. Okay, I lied. I think Triby's and My Days were okay. The debut amphoreus patch kind of dragged on a bit. What was the patch after My Day and Triby? That was Castories and Hyacinth? Question mark? Was Hyacinth in the same no, that was Annexa. Castories and Annexa. I think the beginning part of that patch's quest kind of like dragged on a while until like I was like, okay, can we bring back the Annexa bits? Can we bring back the Annexa bits? Because that's where all the interesting stuff is happening. And then I think the Hyacinth quest like was paced okay in general, but there are also like a lot of parts dragging in like the second act. But these are just like my general opinions. Oh yeah, epilogue when playing Star Rail as well. Playthrough of each story update easily makes it 2 to 4 hours longer than average. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I loved long quests when I could just like play through them solo, because I can just like control the speed at like when characters are talking. I can cut some dialogue short, yada yada. I don't have to talk about it. But as a streamer, it's taken a lot of time and energy out of me to like finish these patch quests. It's even harder when sometimes I'm not vibing with the content presented. But like, because I'm streaming, I can't just be like, oh my god, that sucks. Amphoreus was really losing me until 3.3 saved it. I feel like Amphoreus has had its ups and downs. I think it's a bit more consistent compared to Penacony. With Penacony, like, it had really high highs, but also some low lows. I won't say like... Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, never mind. Scratch what I was about to say. But yeah, at least with Amphoreus, like, the peaks and the valleys, they aren't like as widely spaced out as Penacony's was. Like, for example, like, it doesn't feel like the peak was Mount Everest and the low was the Marianas Trench. You know what I mean? Like, they're a little bit like closely spaced to each other than that. It's even harder when you get whatever the fake quest was. Okay, the fake quest, I genuinely had to finish that off stream. The Misha scene at the end saved it for me, but otherwise I was like... I was actively losing my mind. My brain was rotting. My brain was rotting. I think I would have had more fun with it if I didn't have to like actively read out all of the silent movie bits, because that's where the quest lost me. As soon as they involved Grady shenanigans, I was like, ah, bro, my immersion's been ruined. This is kind of the downfall of the patch cycle. Each individual patch needs to have their own storyline somewhat, but still push the overall narrative of the 7-patch story cycle. That is true. That is true. I do think some gacha games do it better than others, and like, you know, in general, I think Hoyo pulls it off better than like, I don't know, other run-of-the-mill gacha games. Maybe FGO gives it a run for its money depending on what chapter it is, but yeah, I think this is like a problem with live service games in general. Like, you don't have the benefit of like binging a story all at once, so you have to make sure there's like a relatively coherent and cohesive like a mini start and end to each patch. Thank you for the hydration check, Bolt.
Don't forget to stretch!
Can't really have it both ways, otherwise we'd have 2 to 3 patches of genuine building before a climax. Ow. Ow, my neck. Yeah, I see what you mean. I do in fact see what you mean. I mean, like, to be honest, I wouldn't really mind 2 to 3 patches of genuine building, but when you're on like even on a 6-week cycle, that's like 12 to 18 weeks before you get to like anything like important or like aura forming, right? And then think about the gacha games that don't rely on a 6-week cycle, like Hoyo and I think Kukuro games. Like they operate like Final Fantasy 14. Look at them. Yeah, they be waiting a long while for story patches. So yeah, there are pros and cons. The quest lost me as soon as the summoning ritual was not given any weight. There's a lot I can say about the Fate quest, but I think if I elaborate on them now, we're gonna be here all night. Lumbus Company getting story twice a year. Oh, I don't play Lumbus Company, but oof, that's a really bad update cycle.
지금 갈게. 역시 신은 어둠 속에서 마음의 소리를 듣고 있었어.
찾았어. 봐. 이게 바로 신탁 카드가 담긴 상자야.
You better give me jades from this chest, bro.
없네. 누가 가져간 건가?
Ligus! I think it was his fault.
뭐지?
Anything bad I'm blaming Ligus for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Stamped paw print. Why do I feel like this is men? It's a paw print. I don't know what other animal figure there is in Amphoreus. And I don't think it's Cypher either because she doesn't have cat paws. She only has cat ears and a tail. It's got to be men. It's gotta be men. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Danhong and Void Ranger Chai.
원문을 알고 있으니까 함부로 내용 바꾸지 마세요.
알았다. 그 수상한 녀석들이야. 녀석들이 장난을 칠지는 몰랐네.
Fyra, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wanderlings. Thank you for signing away all the rest of your soul over to me, to Naman, for all eternity. No takesy backsies. I hope you enjoy your stay here. And thank you for the lurk. Or wait, not the lurk. Thank you for the raid. I hope you have a good rest of your night. And yeah. Gumiho night. Same for you, Bucks Desu. I need to peace out now, but this place is fun. I might swing around sometimes. Yeah, you guys are welcome here anytime. It was really fun chatting with you guys. Hope we get to talk more about like Honkai lore sometime. Yeah. We're slightly getting PPT audio. Oh, is it my voice? I know my GPU is kind of heating up. Can I get a quick confirmation, please? Is it my voice or is it just frame drops? Because OBS is fine, so if we're dropping frames... Okay, OBS is saying no dropped frames. Voice is fine, the Vtuber model was freezing here or there. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. This happens sometimes when I'm playing high GPU games. Alright, I'll just disable like preview for a little bit and hopefully it'll be fine.
그 비밀 미궁을 말하는 거야?
Remembrance Maze?
따라와. 정원 뒤로 가자.
Okay, follow the two to the backyard of the garden. Oh hey, this is a pretty area. Oh my god. Chat, hear me out. Imagine PHAINON and Mayday getting married here. Imagine PHAINON and Mayday having their wedding here with all the crisis heirs in attendance. Isn't it the perfect countryside wedding area? Think of the Instagram-worthy photo shoots. Listen, this is why I need to keep myself like fueled and keep going because I don't think reality is gonna match my dreams. We don't need to, you're already imagining it for us. Well, I want you to imagine it anyway. No, like just imagine all of, like the platters of food like on the tables on either side, and then this whole arch is decorated with flowers and I'm already making myself sad. Sandy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wanderlings. Thank you for signing away all the rest to your soul over to Naman for all the eternity no tixie backsies. I hope you enjoy your stay here, and I hope you enjoy the 5-day ramblings because I'm not gonna shit about them for the foreseeable future. Suspicious leads! Oh no! Don't tell me you're gonna be smoking crack. Oh no! I gotta report this to the authorities.
여기 있어. 요정들을 만나러 간 지 너무 오래돼서
The fairy?
가는 길에 풀이 너무 자라 잘 안 보이게 됐네.
There are fairies in this realm? Bro, this is literal fairy tale. This is a Disney movie in the making. No, don't report. Hi, Boop. All right, I won't report them for a price. For a price. Nothing is free in life. So what are you giving me? What are you giving me to not report them? The Remembrance Maze, fairies, and entrance. You guys need to start talking. I'm so confused.
기억이 안 나요, 파트너? 어릴 적에 우리가 자주 놀러 갔었잖아요.
Bro, all I know is that this is where your memories begin. I'm literally starting in the middle of your life.
자, 바로 시작하죠. 우선 눈앞에 잡초들을 제거할게요.
See, even Finals like the weeds have to go. The weeds have to go. We do not allow crack here. They need to be pulled out and burned. Ah, you want to sacrifice a bit of your soul? I can do that. Thank you. 너무 맛있다. 감사합니다. 잘 먹겠습니다. 너무 맛있었습니다. Oh, I need to adjust myself again. Ah. Yeah. How are you, Boop? It's been a while since I've seen you. I hope you're doing okay. That's a long ass time to garden.
아마 맞을 텐데.
Ooh, there's the path.
맞다. 입구는 저기 나무 구멍에 있었어.
Hollow in the tree. What is this? Kingdom Hearts? I'm telling you guys, this is a Disney animated movie if I've ever seen one. They're hitting all the tropes. All the tropes. I'm alive. I sang for 10 hours yesterday. My voice said, oh my god, we're doing karaoke? Oh, is this a domain? It feels like a domain. Okay, hold on. I don't know if I can come back here later. Oh, I can't take a picture. Damn it. Alright, I'll just take a screenshot. That's fine. That's fine.
나무 구멍을 따라 조금만 기어서 가장 좁은 곳을 통과하면 그들이 살고 있는 비밀 미궁에 도착할 거야.
Was karaoke all types of genre from Madonna to Linkin Park? Oh wow, that sounds so fun. I do want to like pick up more on like Western music. I've like kind of almost exclusively listened to like Korean and Japanese music my entire life with some like English artists here and there and movie soundtracks. But like I know there are like a lot of iconic artists in Western music history, so like I feel a little ashamed that I know so little. I only know like some classics from like Lady Gaga, Taylor Swift, etc, etc. I do listen to Porter Robinson. So, but yeah, I should broaden my musical horizons. Need to make you sing K-pop Demon Hunters just for the sake of it? Boop, you don't understand. I've been obsessed with the Demon Hunters soundtrack this entire time. Soda Pop is my favorite. I like low-key. I want to take vocal lessons just so I can make a cover of Soda Pop. I also like Golden, but I'm pretty sure that song is in a key way too high for me. I might be able to like transpose it to like a lower register. But I don't have the extension for that. I need to look up how it works. I also like Your Idol. And Free. Oh god, Free is also hard to sing too. Soda Pop is pure brain rot. You're all I can think of. Every drop I drink up. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Wouldn't a 3016 mean you're facing the exact direction and thus nothing has changed? Yes. But I'm also unsure how it's relevant. Don't worry. It's not a jab at you. I'm just confused because I think this came out of nowhere, out of left field. Oh, this is in response to Asta. Just a 360 real quick from here. Maybe it would be more correct to say it does a 180 real quick from here, but don't worry, I get the meaning of things. Of all the songs, I think I like What It's Like, but better. Oh, I think that song's okay. But yeah, I think my three favorite ones are Soda Pop, Free, and Your Idol in that order. Oh wait, no. Sorry, I forgot about Golden. Soda Pop, Golden, and Free in that order. But sometimes Your Idol is tied with Free, so maybe technically that's top 4.
지금의 내가 들어갈 수 있을지 모르겠는데.
Maybe if you take off your armor, you can. Imagine that, chat, an armorless PHAINON. We got a glimpse of it at the beginning, but they should have made a separate... They should have made a skin just for this quest, and then given it to us for free. I'm just saying, guys. Think of the possibilities. Instead, we get Schoolgirl Firefly.
그것보다 요정들에게 거절당하는 걸 걱정하는 게 어때? 비밀 미궁은 초청제라서 순진한 아이들만 들어갈 수 있잖아.
Only children with pure hearts are welcomed. What is this? Narnia? Peter Pan? Kingdom Hearts? Bro. This area is way too positive. I'm suspicious. That's our streamer. She's down bad like the rest of us just for different things. Hey. I don't go around like saying gooner-worthy things. Did I read this? What is like Golden, Free in that order for me? Yeah, I mean like Golden's a really great song. It deserves like, I think it's topping the Billboard charts right now. Deserved. I know Your Idol is charting too. I wish Soda Pop was higher in the West, but I think they made that song as more of like a way to target the East Asian audience, cause like it's literally their style. It's like it's a really catchy song with a really catchy TikTok hook, and yeah. It's also a soft song, and like soft boy group concepts, they don't really do well in the West, I've come to realize. People in the West seem to prefer like girl/boy crush or like really like, I don't know, dark concepts. As soon as they get a hint of like, oh, cutesy stuff, they're like, we sleep. Alright, anyways. My Trailblazer profile should get me in, right?
투어 패스. 그게 뭐죠?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Final. Don't you worry your little head. I'll tell you later.
어찌됐든 일단은 나무 구멍부터 도전해 볼까?
그럼 먼저 해볼래?
응? 아, 알았어. 그럼 먼저 갈게.
Why were her eyes closed when smiling? That's a red flag.
정말 덜렁댄다니까. 이제 우리만 남았네. 아까 했던
Oh, that's why she wanted him out of the picture. Okay, yes. Let's get talking again.
사실 요정들의 귀여운 글자를 본 뒤로 마음속의 예감이 점점 강해졌어.
Can't see the flag if your eyes are closed? You've raised an excellent point. But now I raise you this. It left my brain. The point I was about to make left my brain. Oh, how convenient. Imagine not having a good follow-up to that. Oh, I riddle you this. You can keep your eyes open, but you can delude yourself enough to the point where the flag is not there, and therefore it does not exist. Ha! There. Got him.
어쩌면 우리가 오랜만에 다시 미궁에 들어선 순간 운명의 톱니바퀴가 움직이기 시작할지도 모르겠네.
Oh, don't tell me you're behind all of this. Once the wheels start turning, there's no going back.
그저 소녀의
Oh,
직감을 꼭 이뤄진다는
Don't play
보장은
coy like
없어.
that, Sayurini. I know you know more than you let on.
하지만 설령 운명이 확정됐고 그게 세계를 어디로 이끌고 가던 우리가 함께 맞선다면 별로 두려울 게 없잖아.
Yeah, we can face it together. My friends are my power.
그래서 네가 원한다면
It's all good. Red's my favorite color. No, your favorite color should be blue. Like me, my signature color. Get it?
됐어. 별거 아니야. 만약 분명히 정말로 흐르기 시작하면 그때 다시 내 부탁을 들어줘.
What request? What request? Wait. I don't make promises I can't keep. I don't like owing things. What request? What request? Don't ask me. No. When you phrase it like that, I'm not sure I want to owe you anything. Why is it black screen right now?
힘들었지만 정말로 들어오다니. 언제 마지막에
Wait,
왔었는지
this is just the grove. This is the grove of recollection.
우리 모두 아이들이었는데.
Unless this is a different map and they're tricking me, but isn't this the grove of recollection? Are they reusing a map? Surely they're not.
너희는
It's men!
키레와 파이였구나.
Wait, so then is Mem not Cyrene? But I thought they had ties to each other. Talk to Mem ... question mark.
정말.
Well, I should have checked the quest description.
파이는 엄청 크고 멋있어졌네. 멀리서 봤을 때는 누군지 전혀 몰랐어.
Oh my god, I'm covering Cyrene right now. Hold on a second, guys. Let me move myself out of the way. I'm sorry, Queen. I can't believe I'm Mike Wazowski'd you. I can't believe I'm Mike Wazowski'd our Queen.
키레는 변한 게 별로 없네. 신기해.
Let it be said that I never photobomb my fellow kings and queens.
어쩌면 나도 레라미처럼
Rella, ma'am.
일지도 모르지.
Rella, ma'am. Like relic? Rella as in relic? Mem's purple now? Did you dye your fur?
잘못 기억한 거 아니에요? 레라미의 머리카락은 쭉 라벤더색이었어요.
Okay, chat. Is lavender purple or pink?
도라미, 레라미, 미라미, 파라미.
Dorimem,
이 귀여운 녀석들을
Redimem,
보는 건
Midimem,
정말
Farimem.
오랜만이네요.
So they're all named after notes on the musical scale.
그때 우리는 모닥불 곁에서 춤추고 노래하며 미래의 여정이 얼마나 재밌을지 상상했죠.
I am so confused. So like,
시간이 흐르고 나서
is
보니
Mem some sort of
여기에
fairy?
다시 오지 않았다면
What are
그
the fairies
일들을
really
전부
supposed to be?
잊어버렸을 거예요.
In my opinion, it's a hue of purple. Like, is there no pink mixed into it? No, I'm not saying that's what I think. I just want to know what you guys think. I'm asking for your opinion, not mine.
하이, 정말 뻔뻔하네. 그때 항상 절대 잊지 않을게라고 해놓고 오랫동안 안 왔는데 결국 모두를 잊을 뻔한 거잖아. 에이, 아니야. 파이너는 그냥 이야기 속에 등장하는 음유 시인처럼 감성적인 척을 한 거지. 모두를 진짜로 오늘은 신탁 카드를 되찾으려고 왔는데 어디에 있는지 알고 있어?
Yeah, can you give us our tarot cards back? We need to divine Phainon's future and make sure that he's not walking down a path of doom.
신탁 카드? 촌장님이 우리한테 가져오라고 했으니
Wait, why does your
당연히
chief
알고
want
있지.
them?
촌장이면 도도라미? 신탁 카드로 뭘 하려는 거지? 점괘를 보고 싶다면 그냥 나한테
Yeah,
물어보면 되잖아.
exactly. Maybe, chat, I've cracked the code. They didn't want to pay Cyrene her deserved fee. They were cheating her. Bad memes. Bad memes.
그건 모르겠는데. 근데 촌장님은 너희를 직접 보고 싶었던 것 같아. 어디 보자. 지금이라면 아마. 알겠다. 모두 따라와. 나무줄기가 축축하니까 미끄러지지 않게 조심해.
Okay, it kind of looks like the Grove map, but it looks like they kind of spruced it up a little bit. You know, giving it that Lord of the Rings, Mithril, not Mithril, what's the forest called where Galadriel and company live in? The really ethereal forest? Is that Lothlorien? It's giving Lothlorien vibes. I can't roll my R properly. Lothlorien.
촌장님, 키레와 파이가 돌아왔어요. 가지와 잎사 잎사귀는 왜 자라는 거야?
Oh my god.
바람은 어느 방향으로 불어올까?
She's white and she's emulating an old woman. I see what Hoyo did. Rivendell? Isn't Rivendell where Arwen and Elrond live? It's like their little city. But Galadriel and her husband, whatever the fuck their name is, they live in a big mystical forest, which is not to be confused with the other forest that Legolas comes from. I used to be a big Tolkien nerd. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe one day we should do like a rewatch. We should do a watch along my Discord server of like the extended editions of Lord of the Rings, and we can witness peak cinema. Are the oracle cards with you? Wait, no. I need a question. Why are you not pink?
핑크라. 제가 기억하기로 비밀 미궁에는
Wait,
핑크
what?
요정이 없었는데 도도라미가 본 적이
There are
있는지
no
모르겠네요.
pink fit. Wait, does that mean Cyrene turned into the first pink man?
걱정하지 말거라. 아직 기억하니? 노래를 부를 수 있는 사람이 남아 있는 한 미궁의 아이들은 항상 존재할 거라고
But then,
말했었지.
how did she get turned into a mem then?
항상 거라 얘야. 미안하지만.
Oh, I accidentally skipped a line. Here, take it. Just as our paths stay forever linked.
또 널 이곳으로 부를 수밖에 없었단다.
It's been a while, but you're likely correct. Yeah, I mean, like, I rewatched those movies and read the book so many times in my middle school years. Like, some of that info had to stick in my head. This is typewritten? Wait, you mean the book full of the lore of the Christos heirs? That's been slowly been added to over the course of the last 4 patches?
내 신탁 카드책. 대신 보관해 주셨다니
Oh my
안심이에요.
god.
점을 보고 싶으시다면 언제든 기꺼이 도와드릴게요.
그런데 오랫동안 보지 못했는데 이런 특별한 방법까지 써서 저를
Troubles
부르시다니
ruin in
무슨 일이라도 생긴
paradise.
건가요, 촌장님?
There is an evil threat lurking in the shadows.
영원한 밤의 장막의 속삭임을 또 들었단다.
The the veil of Evernight.
새로운 요정이 곧 찾아올 거라고 하더구나. 그게 무슨?
I still think March 7th has some ties to the Time Titan. If like her new model is gonna be called Evernight.
장막 너머 엘리사이에 대해
Oh, wait, hold on.
멀리 떨어진 저 광활한 땅에서 엄청난 재난을 겪게 된다는 뜻이지.
Every time a new fairy arrives in the maze, it means that beyond the veil, in the vast lands far from Aedes Elysiae, a great calamity is on the horizon. So when Cyrene enters the maze as a mem, it's foreshadowing the arrival of the Black Tide. Oh. Okay. I'm very nervous about this, chat. I don't like where this is going. Why is Cyrene like the harbinger of death or some shit? Dolamem continues to explain in greater detail.
그렇다면 우리의 요정은
어쩔 수 없이 취소하는 수밖에. 재앙이 닥친다면 엘리사이에데스에 머무르는 게 좋을 거야. 만일을 대비해서 말이지.
Well, what are you planning to do? What about all the people out there?
그건 하지만 저와 키렌의 둘이선 아무것도 할 수 없는 걸요.
파이노는 원래 잠시 마을을 떠나 좀 더 성장하고 돌아오려고 했어. 파이노는 크렘노스로 가서 훈련하고.
Right. So this is another discrepancy in the timeline. So PHAINON and Cyrene in their village, they were aware of like the other city-states like Genesopolis, Castrum Kremnos, Okama. But by the time PHAINON got to Okama, they were like, Aedes Elysia? What the hell is that? That's not on our maps. Which is what led me to think about like the digital like simulation, but maybe like some data got corrupted or something. Like maybe like some data is bleeding together between cycles and like it's kind of fucking around with like people's memories or like their history and things like that. I wonder if they're gonna prove or disprove that this patch.
레베스로 함께 돌아와 마을의 평화가 침범당하지 않도록 지키려고 했어.
괜찮아. 이곳에 남아도 배우는 데는 지장이 없을 거야. 검수 같은 건 나 혼자서도 터득할 수 있고. 아마도 그럴걸.
Chat,
가정은 대체
if someone approaches you with like a big ass offer or promise, and they're like, oh yeah, we can definitely deliver on this 100%. Probably. Are you gonna trust them? On a scale of 1 to 100, how likely are you likely to trust them? How likely are you likely to trust them? For me, I'd say 40%. They could be lying, high chance they're lying, but imagine gambling on the possibility that they're actually right. Be like, oh yes, here's the holy grail. It will grant you your wish, and there will definitely not be any other negative side effects. Probably. Be like, I'd raise an eyebrow at that.
한 가지 제안을 하마. 키레네에게 우리의 점괘를 봐달라고 하는 게 어떻겠니? 운명이
Is this where she divines Phainon's fate, and it's gonna be like Phainon becomes the flame reaper and he brings ruin to the world, but he's also gonna deliver the world from their fate.
마음에 들지 않는 점괘 결과가 나오면 어쩌죠?
Yeah, you can't just do another reading. We stand against it until the very end. I feel the same way. Perhaps it's better not to know. Yeah, you know how like some people will be like, oh, I don't like this reading that the cards gave me. I'm going to defy it. And like, we should never take tarot cards like seriously. Like, it's not actually like a serious divination of the future, things like that. But sometimes I find it funny when the tarot cards give like a negative reading and then people are like, we're gonna make sure that never happens, and then it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, and it does happen. So I'm interested to see what route Phainon goes through. I feel like it's gonna be self-fulfilling prophecy, but I think it's better to just not know in general. I feel the same way. Perhaps it's better not to know.
당신도 같은 생각이라면 역시 점을 안 보는 게 낫겠네요.
그래도 보는 게 좋지 않을까? 결과가
And then Sari says, actually, how about we just not do that?
알수 있잖아.
Let's just do the opposite thing anyway.
좋아, 네 말이 맞아. 파트너, 자, 결과가 어떻든 함께 맞서는 거예요.
Sam, you trust Irene over me, your own partner for all time? Crazy.
받을 것이다. 자, 이제 눈을 감고 신탁 카드 책을 살며시 펼쳐봐. 그대의 생각이
I wonder what kind of gem is in the center of Irene's necklace.
반딧불이와 미풍을 타고
It's getting kind of holographic.
운명 또한 같은 미래로 흐르네. 이제 카드를 뽑아볼까?
네, 알겠습니다.
이렇게 많은 응답을 받을 줄이야.
Wow, I wish I could see how animated the cards are. Instead, I'm just looking at a book.
어떻게 펼쳐질지 봐봐.
Turn to the first page of Oracle cards. Reveal the Weaver. Check the other cards. Oh, wait, fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
장난개 카드. 이건 가장 골치 아픈 카드야.
Wait, can we select all the cards?
있다가 나타나곤 해.
No, I
다른
meant
카드로
to
위장하게
type number 5.
계속해서
Ah, shit.
이걸 뽑기란 좀처럼 쉽지 않지.
I want to pull the My Day card.
아니면 여기?
What?
소가치롱.
Oh, okay, it's Cypher. It's Cypher.
느리잖아 너.
I was jump scared by Traveler. I was like,
맞은 목소리니까
Etherlumine jump scared?
누군가와 숨바꼭질하는 것 같아. 이런 카드는 사람을 놀리는데 능숙한 사람만 뽑을 수 있겠지.
Oh, we can look at all of them. Okay. Oh, first let me check the other cards. Turn to the second page of Oracle cards. Servant, Healer, and Scholar. Okay, I want to read Maide's and Annex's. Let's do Annex's first.
이건 대마술사, 대배우, 지혜.
If we're able to like cycle through all the cards and reveal them, I'll go through all of them.
수많은 칭호를 가진 학자 카드야.
The Defiler of Thursday.
아, 원래 한
Why
장밖에
does
없는
that
거야?
sound so
열 몇 장
suspicious when
된다고
they phrase it like that? They're like, ah, yes, this man defiled our goddess. And I know they mean defiled like her values and everything she stands for because Annexa is a heretic, but when you think about it in the more traditional mindset, it's
우리가 무슨 말을 하려는지 예상할 수 있다는 것처럼 들리는데.
okay. Where's my days? I think it's the ruler.
군왕 카드는
Yes.
보통 규율, 권위와 영광을 상징해. 하지만 종종 고독, 전쟁과 같은 의미로
Now that I think about it, I never really came up with a good ship for Annexa because I just shipped PHAINON and My Day a lot together. But I think Annexa and PHAINON works as well.
왕을 시해한 자는 더는 왕의 이름을 감당할 수 없다. 죽음을 앞둔 사자가 홀로 마지막 길을 걷게 두어라.
Yeah!
이건
I do know that the more canon pairing for Annexa is with the Glaya, which I'm also down for. But like, if I had to look at this with a BL mindset, I'd be like, maybe Annexa and PHAINON, just think about who has chemistry with each other. Oh, hi Purrs! Welcome back from your lurk! Cypher is truly the best cat. PHAINON is the only one that forcefully advances the conversation. Yeah, don't worry. I'm saving PHAINONs for last, so don't worry. What's up? I've returned. Yeah, I've gotten about... Chat, am I about a quarter of the way through the quest now, or... What is it? 20%? 25%? Please tell me it's 25%. Alright, let's go in order, starting from Aglaya now. The Weaver!
경직공 카드네. 황금의 고치와 이어진 낭만적인 실이며 여러 사람의 운명을 눈부신 실로 엮어 가장 빛나고
I will
아름다운
say my
운명을
impressions of Cypher increased drastically after the 3.3 quest. So I actually might not mind pulling for her on reruns someday. But she is kind of low priority because there's a lot of Chrysosairs I want more. Like My Day and Tribby and Annexa.
이름만 봐도 명문 귀족 출신인 게 분명해.
Yes! My golden mother. My golden mommy.
나 같은 사람과 얽힐 일이
But I'm not thinking about BL chat, I'm thinking about the hot mothers. They're mothering so hard. I love them so much. Ow! Thank you for the hydration check, Bull. Are you saying that I'm thirsty?
Don't forget to stretch.
Are you saying that I'm being too thirsty, Bull? Okay, alright, you know what? This isn't gonna help quench my thirst, but I'll take a few sips just for performative measures. What happened? Don't worry. Don't worry. We're just being thirsty. Oh! Soul! Hi! Hi, Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. Can I get a shout out for Soul, please? Hi, Raiders. My name is Ari Song, aka Song Ari. I am a gumiho, aka foxgirl VTuber. Take a shot every time I say aka. I stream a lot of Star Rail, but also some visual novels, rhythm games, and basically whatever I feel like playing.
안녕.
And yeah, we're currently in the middle of the 3.4 story quest and Honkai Star Rail. So if you guys haven't finished the 3.4 storyline, general spoiler warning, but if you don't care about that or are caught up, feel free to stick around. How was your stream, Soul? I hope you're having a good time. What were you playing? And if you need to run out at any point to eat, sleep, rest, sleep and rest are synonyms, do whatever you gotta do, go use the bathroom, then please feel free to take off at any point. But thank you so much for trusting me with your community. I appreciate it. And sorry, let me just catch up on activity feeds. Oh my god, I'm getting so many pings. Thank you for picking in Exclesias. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Sanhwa, hi Sanhwa! Can I get a shout out for Sanhwa too, chat? Or mods. And thank you for picking in Soul. Yes, yes, yes. And thank you for offering a little bit of your soul, Sanhwa. 너무 맛있다. 너무 맛있다. How are you guys doing? I hope you've had a great Saturday. I saw your DMs about the perfume. I showed it on stream. I was actually like, oh my god, no way. Not a perfume with my name deadass on it. Now I feel tempted to like search it up and see if I can import it. Hi everyone. Hi Benzra, welcome in as well. Sorry, I'm just catching up on chat a little bit. I had to reinstall OBS yesterday, so like my layout is completely fucked. Like everything is not working as it should be. I was like, why do I hear double gumiho? Please, Mice, don't do me like this. Hi, Susanna. Hello, hello, welcome in as well. Ari, what's fun? We were killing demons in Doom Eternal. Ooh, Doom Eternal. Nice, nice. I hope you got a pretty high kill count. Sounds really fun. You're not killing gumihos though, right? Right? You're not counting me in that, right? Right, Soul? I hope you're not killing gumihos in that game. Leave us be. Striker Eve, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wanderlings. Thank you for signing away all the rest of your soul over to me to Namon for all eternity. No takesy backsies, but I hope you enjoy your stay here. I was like, I need to show this to Ari. Yes. Thank you for showing it to me. I will look for the Eloria brand, and if it's not too expensive and I like the scent, maybe I buy it and post a picture on social media with my review. They should sponsor me though. They should be. I will deadass be like, I'll be your ambassador. I'm literally named after your perfume. I'll do it for free. I'll promote your perfume for free. Probably not. Cannot confirm or deny. So don't forget that your soul is mine. I could devour the rest of that soul whenever I want to. So make sure and behave yourself and don't target us gumihos. Unless this is about the high count, in which case, hey, it's fine. We vibe. Yeah, hi Striker, welcome in. Doom, what a phenomenal soundtrack. Oh, I should actually, I'm a big fan of listening to video game soundtracks, so I should check out Doom at some point if like the soundtrack is really good. Like, I'm a firm believer that music makes or breaks a video game. Like, yeah, you can have a really good story and really good characters and art in a video game, but music basically enhances like the emotional aspect of it, like the cinematic experience. So yeah, I'm a big fan of video game OSTs. It's too burnt out, you'll get an upset tummy. I'll be the judge of that. You know, sometimes like slightly burnt toast tastes good, you know what I mean? So I'm sure your soul will taste yummy, just slightly charred. Don't define what too burnt out is. But yeah, thank you again for the raid. We're playing the Star Rail story quest. We were fine on maxing. Actually, when you came in, I was too busy thirsting over basically like men and women and basically the pretty characters in this game. So I guess I'm both hungry and thirsty. Which card are we reading next? Oh, the Gatekeeper. Yeah, so we're currently looking at some Oracle cards in this game. And each Oracle card in the scene corresponds to a previous character in the storyline. Thank you for the hydration check, Explesias. Thanks, Rob. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Wanderlings. Thank you for sending away all the rest of your soul to me, to Nama for all eternity as well. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Yeah, they are singing. Oh, Tribi, I miss the Tribio sisters so much. Let there be thirst. Yes, yes. May we all have unquenchable thirst. Not literal thirst. You're objecting? You're objecting? How dare you object? This is my domain. You have no rights here. For legal reasons, this is a joke. But you have no rights here. How dare you object? Toss them in the Gumi Dungeon mods. Thank you for the lurk, soul. Oh my god, TV Addy, I can fulfill that request. I'll do it for you, Sanhua. I'll do it for you. I said what I said. But I said what I said. So, I'm not backing down. Which means you gotta back down. But also, guys, Sanhua, Lumi, and I think Zen and I are gonna have a peak collab next week. Literally next week, Saturday afternoon, and it's gonna be super fun. So you guys should swing by. It's gonna be the first time I play Peak on stream. Hopefully you guys don't have to carry me too hard. Never. Mods, don't just toss them in the Gumi Dungeon. Put them in solitary confinement. Alright, did I read all the cards? Oh, I have Castaris and Hyacine. forgot about that.
가벼우면서도 서늘한 안틸라 꽃의 향기를 머금고 있어.
Yes, it's gonna be fun and chaos. Yes. Have you played the Mesa update yet, Sunhwa? I dead ass. I think it's harder than the tropics at this point.
내 두 손에 보살핌을 받은 꽃잎은 죽음의 그늘 속에서 자랄 수밖에 없는 걸까?
I think they also removes the alpines, which like I'm a little sad about that because I wanted to hunt the capybaras in the mountains, but now it's gone. Alright, reveal the healer. If you start looking like a juicy roasted chicken, don't blame me. Not if I eat you first, Sunhwa. Maybe not just human souls, but fairy souls might be pretty yummy. Capybaras are in the Mesa too. Oh yeah, I know that. I just feel like there's a how do I put this? I like the vibes of capybaras chilling in like a hot pool more in the alpines than in the Mesa. You know what I mean? I did play it but never got to the new biome. Oh no, Sunhwa. It's okay. Next week, trust. And thank you for the lurk. It rotates between Mesa and the ice map. Oh, do we know how often it rotates? Like, does it auto-rotate in the update itself, or will they like bring it back in with different patches? Mesa, something else. Good luck. Alright, don't worry. I've played Mesa before. I'm telling you guys, that sheer heat. That sheer heat. I had traumatic flashbacks to Genshin. I was like, oh god, this is Dragon Spine but on steroids. Oh, okay, so it happens with the map daily change. Nice. The first week was only Mesa. Oh, so then the second week might be the Alpines, and then I don't know, maybe later they might like change it up like day to day. Okay, that's all the cards. Let me just double check. Yes. All right. It's time to reveal PHAINON's Oracle cards. I'm very scared about this. Yeah, but man, to be honest, I want them for the Mesa because it's a cool pool they're in, if I remember correctly. Oh, okay. I mean, I haven't seen what the capybaras look like in the Mesa yet, but I'm sure it'll be equally as cute. I just really want the opportunity to play my bugle for the capybara in the middle of a snowstorm while chilling in a really warm hot tub. I'm sorry, not hot tub. Hot pond, hot pool, whatever the frick it's called. I think they switch it daily, but we don't know. One day ice, one day desert. That's true. So I guess it's just bad luck that the entire first week was the Mesa. Capybara equals kawaii. Kawaii! Kawaii! Oh my god, I'm watching My Dress Up Darling Season 2, so I know. I'll progress with the quest in like 2 minutes, okay? Let me yap about this first. I've been watching My Dress Up Darling Season 2, and I'm obsessed with the ending. And it's also animated by Studio Vivino, Studio Leiko, and I'm just like, I love everything about it. Kawaii, kawaii. I low-key want to sing it at karaoke. I don't think it will be too difficult to learn. For Norebang stream, I have like some songs that I want to sing. I need to practice them. But like, I think I'm gonna add kawaii kawaii to the set list. But yeah, capybaras are very cute. Alright, locking in chat. Absolute harmony and perfection. No, dark side. Explain his ult form then, Cyrene. Explain why he turns into an eldritch being and starts raining meteors down on everyone.
무슨 생각하는 거야? 이건 네가 스스로 뽑은 카드잖아.
하룻밤 사이 작은 마을
Oh shit. Everyone's most hated robot is back. Oh god, Eligas. Alright, I guess this means Act 2 is starting soon. Lock in. I'm also attempting to lock into games. Yeah, good luck with that, Exclesias. Thank you for vibing. And yeah, gumiho night. Good luck on your games.
그들의 말과 그 말 속에서 서서히 드러나는 소원은 엘리사이 에데스 출신의 소년에게 바깥 세상에 대한 최초의 상상을 심어줬다. 그곳에는 분쟁으로 얼룩진 전장도 황금빛으로 빛나는 거룩한
Oh, you know what? I should take a screenshot of this.
그가 당장은 이해할 수 없는 말.
This is some sick art. Look at Phainon in the corner there. With like the dark starry outfit, the drip. Holy. Also, I know this is not a Ferris wheel back there in the center of the background, but like it almost looks like one. I know it's the lunar cycle, but chat, it's basically a Ferris wheel. It's basically a Ferris wheel, guys. Oh yeah, IRC, at this point, you're kind of locked in until you finish the quest. Okay. Is there a good stopping point after this then? Because I don't think I can go on for like... Actually, how far away is the next stopping point? And then how far away is the next stopping point after that? I will say there is a peak bug that is really funny that deals with the cannon. You can click... Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that. Deadass. Deadass, like, okay, I made it to like the kiln once, but I died. So I didn't get to beat the game. So if I see the cannon on the beach, I'm just saying, I'm gonna launch myself out. I really like the juxtaposition between like the very heroic depiction of the deliverer here in the mural, but then there's Phainon in like the bottom left with like kind of like his hand gripping the wall as if he's like propping himself up, like struggling to take steps. Almost like the weight of destiny is weighing on his shoulders. Symbolism. I love that shit. The devs even know about it and are wondering if they want to fix the bug. Please don't fix the bug. I'm begging them to not fix the bug. Everyone's having so much fun with it. Leave it be. Leave it be. At least until I've had my fun. Then they can take it away. Oh, looks like ads are going to start in about a little over 3 minutes, so just a heads up, chat. Just a heads up. We do run ads every hour so that we can keep the stream ad-free for anyone coming in. But we will not progress through any story quest portions until the ads are over. So thank you in advance for your understanding.
이제 그들은 손에 잡힐 듯 가까운 곳에 있다.
This boy running away, from what I assume, yeah, that's the Flame Reaver right there. This boy running away, is that also supposed to be Phainon? Is that supposed to represent maybe like Phainon as like his younger self, trying to reject his destiny? Like we do see the fire, from what I assume is maybe his village, but then he's kind of running back into it, so that doesn't make sense. I don't know, there's like a lot of symbolism here. Like, I would love to take more time to just like take all of this apart. I also just realized that like this head with like the moon cycle behind it is attached to a body. Oh wait, isn't this... There's no golden blood dripping from it. Is that Kepele? I wonder if that's Kepele, the Skybearing Titan.
구세주 또 이 카드네.
I mean, how long till an emergency? I have to stop point? I do not remember. How long till you hit a good stopping point narratively? That'll be the end of the quest in another 2 hours. Chat, at the rate I'm going, am I gonna hit the end of the quest in 2 hours? Or is it gonna be more like 4 hours? Because I remember y'all said it's gonna take me 2 to 3 streams to finish this quest.
아이야, 아무래도 넌 이 세계의 기대에 응하고 세상 사람들의 소원을 짊어지는 자가 될 것 같아.
What a heavy burden. I wish I could take some of it up for you. Don't worry, Phainon. Don't worry, Phainon. We're in it together. You don't have to go alone. Those were your words, right? Right?
소원을 짊어진다고요?
Yeah, you're like a fairy godmother. Except, I guess you're a guy, so it'd be more like fairy godfather. But you know what? You're a male wife anyway. You're a fairy godmother. Okay, so that was Kepele. That was Kepele in the back of the mural.
마을을 위해 좋은 일을 많이 할 수 있기를 바라실 뿐이죠. 말썽 부리지 않고요. 피시아스 선생님께선 아이들이 쓸모 있는 지식을 배울 수 있도록 학교에
Aww,
책을 몇
my
권 더
wholesome
띄워놓고 싶어 하세요.
wishes.
피소는 하루빨리 아버지처럼 강한 사냥꾼이 되고 싶어 하고요.
Peaceful.
제가
He knows all of his
그들의
villagers.
소원을 이뤄야
He
하는
knows all of his
걸까요?
fellow villagers by name. I mean, it is a small village, so like, I wouldn't be surprised. There's no surprise there.
어쩌면 진짜 구세주에게 이런 소원들은 하찮은 존재에 불과할지도 몰라.
Yeah, he's got the whole world on his back.
맞아. 평범한 사람이 어떻게 해야 티탄과 어깨를 나란히 할 수 있는 건지 상상도 되지 않아.
I mean, they can ascend as titans just like humans can ascend as aeons, so
차라리
don't worry, bro.
이건
There's potential.
신탁 카드에서 보여준 미래야.
Oh my god.
네가 앞으로의 삶에서 만나게 될 사람이지.
Memoria of the Chrysosairs?
우리는 모두 갈피를 못 잡고 있어. 그렇지.
My day.
그럴
My
바에야
beloved.
차라리 운명과 이야기해보면
I love how they
자신이 무엇을 위해
intentionally
여정을 오게
pause
됐는지 알수
for a
있을지도
very
몰라.
long moment on this one Chrysosair.
혼자서 대체 얼마나 많은 걸
My
짊어져야
day specifically.
구세주라는 칭호에 걸맞은지도
Everyone else
말이지.
just gets cut away from. But they linger on my day in particular. Oh my god, I wonder what the agenda is. I put it in the Discord under meme wall from the official dev tweet of the book. Sounds good, sounds good. I actually watched Zentreya exploit that bug. It was hilarious. Alright, listen to the echoes of the oracle cards. Let's go in order, except we'll save my day for last. Oh wait, no, the ad break ends in like 3 minutes. Okay. Let's pause here.
내 어린 척.
I'm just hoping I don't get locked into a really long cutscene after I talk to Cyrene. That's the only thing I'm wishing for. Oh, actually, I'm out of water, chat, so I'm gonna go get water real quick. I will be back in like 3 minutes. I also probably need to use the toilet again. So you guys have to go take a bathroom break. You go do that right now. We may potentially be locking in when I come back, so see you guys in a few minutes. I will allow you guys to just you can watch PHAINON do his idols. Let me add a message here. Actually, you know what? I'll just take this from my scene and copy and paste it here.
그 어떤 대가를 치르더라도 말이죠.
Yeah! Getting water. Alright, BRB guys.
모두의 의지를 담아 끝까지 나아가겠어요. 그 어떤 대가를 치르더라도 말이죠. 어릴 때는 필체가 정말 미숙했군. 내 어릴 적 꿈이 이거였다니. 모두의 의지를 담아 끝까지 나아가겠어요. 그 어떤 대가를 치르더라도 말이죠. 어릴 때는 필체가 정말 미숙했군.
Okay, I'm back. Alright, wanderlings. I've got my water. I've got my H2O. Okay, let's talk to these guys. Just air echoes and...
그 어떤 대가를 치르더라도 말이죠.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look something up real quick. Honkai Star Rail 3.4 stop point. Or actually, I'll look up a no commentary walkthrough and just generally see how far I am into the quest, and I'll decide whether we lock in from here or not. Okay.
내 어릴 적 꿈이 이거였다니.
Welcome back, Hillary. Thank you, Bolt. It looks like we're about 1/5 of the way.
모두의 의지를 담아 끝까지 나아가겠어요. 그 어떤
Give me a second.
말이죠.
I just want to make sure that I can find a stopping point later so I'm not locked into cutscenes. But it looks like I might be if we keep going from here. Oh wait, no, wait, hold up.
모두의 의지를 담아 끝까지
I might have lied.
그 어떤 대가를 치르더라도 말이죠.
Or maybe I did lie. Maybe I didn't lie. Okay, yeah, I think it's a long sequence of cutscenes after we talk to Cyrene. Without like spoiling myself, so what I'm gonna do is we'll talk to the echoes and then I think I might need to end it. I might need to call it for the night. Oh yeah, it was okay. I spoke Spanish earlier to tell that one viewer to keep it English. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Thank you for addressing that earlier. Yeah, if you have a place to stop now, I would call it here. Yeah, I think we're gonna play it safe. I'm just gonna talk to the echoes real quick and then end with my day and then we'll do the rest another night.
소원? 개인적인 소원은 없어. 내 유일한 꿈은 재창기뿐이야. 하지만 완전히 새로운 미래를 짤 수 있다면 카이니스와 그 휘하의 청소부들이
Oh my god, yeah, actually, you know what, guys? If there's someone I hate more than Lygus, it's Kindness. Fuck Kindness.
사람에 의한 통치를
And her
구실로
bitch-ass cleaners.
그말 다시 나타날 자격 따윈 없으니까.
Yeah, preach, Aglaya.
이분은 등골이 오싹해지게 말을 하시네요.
She's truly selfless in her dedication.
정말요? 일단은 잘 모르겠는데.
Hey, you don't have to be a warm person in order to, sometimes your closest friends, they just have resting bitch face, you know what I mean? They have RBF syndrome. That's how I picture Aglaya. I know technically she's more nuanced than that, but she's RBF syndrome.
다시 만나고 싶어. 그러고 나서 라이야, 금실로 짠 마음의 고치를 내려놓은 널 보고 싶어. 예전에 야누소폴리스의 신전 앞에서 본 하얀색 드레스에 빛나는 눈동자를 지닌 소년처럼 우리에게 다시 한번 웃어주는 모습을
I love
보고 싶어.
Aglaia and Tribu's bond.
마지막으로
We did get like some extended dialogue sequences between the two in the first patch, but I wanted more.
노랫소리가 울려 퍼지길 바래. 우리의 소원이 좀 과했나? 트리엔과 트리논 것까지 포함해서 세 가지 소원을 말했다고 치지 뭐.
정말 좋은
They're
소원인 것
really
같네요.
twisting the dagger right now.
저조차도
This is
앞으로
Hoyo twisting the
나아가고 싶은 마음이
dagger.
절로 생기는 걸요.
그럼
crying a bit
당신,
inside.
이건 오직 너만이 우리 대신 이뤄줄 수 있는 소원이니까.
저만?
She's not wrong.
잘 기억해둬.
But no one likes being told that only they can do the thing that everyone wants them to do. See you tomorrow. Oh, they disappeared. Okay. Casterly, Cypher, and Hayase next.
구세주 소년 왔어? 소원이라? 뭐 간단하잖아. 배불리 먹고 마시고 산책하면서 햇볕도 쐬고 이런 평범한 나를 3년 정도 더 살고 싶어.
Yeah, to be honest,
벌다가 죽기 전에 제대로 쓰지도 못하면
yeah.
너무
Now that I think about it, even after everything that Cypher stole, and all that wealth she stored up in her house, she didn't really look like she was living within her means.
사이퍼님, 제 생각은 달라요. 제 소원은 생명에서 부족한 부분을 찾고 사람과 포옹하는 온기를 느끼는 거예요.
Right, her twin sister. What was her name? Polixia?
제게는 가장 소중한 추억이에요. 평소에 모아둔 돈이라면 사이퍼님.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Why is Girly living like so frugally?
무슨 말을 그렇게 해?
I mean, to be fair, you should not be squandering your wealth, but like, she had so many jewels and like so many different rooms of her place. Like, come on. That could have lasted her an easy 500 years.
제 소원은 하늘에 오르기 전에 이미 다 이루어졌어요. 제가 가진 치유 능력을 따스한 태양으로 바꿔 제가 소중하게 여기고 사랑하는 모든 생명에게 골고루 나눠줬죠.
Maybe she'll wish for the same thing in this cycle?
두 사람
Maybe
모두
just as a,
사심이
you know,
없네.
human doctor and not, you know, a whole ass Titan god.
여정에 끌어들였을 만해. 이야기를 하다 보니 생각났어. 예전에 돈 많은 명문가 아가씨로 태어나면 어떨지 궁금했던 적이 있었지.
Wait, is that not what you just wished for?
나와 제복녀의 신분을 바꿔치기해서 내가 고고한 아가씨가 되고 제복녀가 가난뱅이.
I guess there's a difference between like having a lot of riches and living like you're an extremely rich person.
어쩌면 나도 금실을 짜는 사이퍼가 될 수 있을지 모르지.
Can we jump in and fit right into their convo? These wishes, they make you want to smile.
저도 그렇게 생각해요. 이 소원들은 막중하지 않고 오히려 엘리사이에데스의 아이들이 좋아하는 사탕 포장지처럼.
Oh, I'm glad he
햇빛이 있는
thinks that
곳에서
way. Their
더
wishes are no burden to him.
빛나죠.
But then I feel like it might get a little heavier from here. Warp embrace equal healing and perhaps living free.
어쨌든 좀 더 따뜻하고 부드러운 세상을 원한다고 이해할 수 있겠네요.
Okay. 2 down, 3 more to go. How do I navigate over there? Hold up. There we go. I think. Yes, this is Anaxa. What words do you have for your young
나의 착한
pupil?
학생이여, 너에게 남긴 말을 또 되풀이해야 하는 건가? 명심해. 난
Oh, wait, he
소원이라는
name
단어를
dropped him.
좋아하지 않아. 그건 신들 앞에서 나약한
I think he was the
동정을
first
구하는
Echo
걸
so far to
의미하거든.
actually call PHAINON by name.
내가 해야 할 프로젝트는 이미 끝났으니 네가 마지막 단계에서 최후의 증명을 하기만 하면 돼. 나 아낙사구라스는 신세계의 신이 될 것이다. 완전 무결한
That's
학살로
my king.
사람들에게
That's my
평범한
god
인류의
of reason.
생각도 신의
Let's
위협을 이기기에
go.
충분하다는 걸 증명하겠어.
pet pats for Cypher.
사람
True, true. Cypher deserves a better life.
저도 가끔
After everything she went through as a child.
저 사람은
And as a crisis there.
티탄이 될 거라고 상상하는 걸까요?
He's always been a little cray-cray in the head. Don't mind him, PHAINON, but still, isn't it an illustrious dream? You can fulfill it, right? Careful, that's your future teacher you're talking about. His ambitions rest on your shoulders.
그건 생각이 복잡해지네요. 저 사람한테서 저런 자신감을 배울 수 있는 걸까요?
Yeah, I don't know if I too could be as confident as Alexa. Alexa's, I think he's in a league of his own. He's very well aware of his limits, and he's like, I'm gonna break past those limits. He's very confident that he can achieve whatever he wants. I feel like we could all aspire to be a bit more like Alexa. I think we could all use an Alexa in our lives. Alright, my day. If all of the echoes up to here is Hoyo twisting the knife, then they're just going to dig it even further into my heart from here.
파이논, 왜 이리 겁에 질려서 앞으로 나아가지 못하는 꼴이지? 게다가 소원이 뭐냐는 유치한
Oh, I
말까지 하면서
needed it. I needed his brash personality. Oh my god.
내가
I'm
뭘
so happy to
잘못했다고.
see and hear my day
우리가 보자마자
again.
남을 깔보는 말투인 건 그쪽 아닌가? 파트너, 이 우통도 안 입고 조용찮은 녀석과 나중에 친해지진 않죠?
Bro, you don't just become friends with him. You have an extended face-off with him in the fucking bathtub. and you moan and groan while doing it. Bro has no idea what Arky's in for, I swear to God. Hindsight is comedy. Yeah, to be fair, I don't know if anyone is as self-confident as Alexa. I'm sure there are a few people out there in the world. They're just hard to find. Sorry to disappoint, but you end up being close friends. You'll be the kind of friends who think nothing of sitting shoulder to shoulder in a hot bath.
끔찍하네요. 설마 미래에 제게
Horrifying?
그런
No,
취미가 생기는
it's
건
not horrifying at
아니겠죠?
all. In fact, it's very, very, very heartwarming. Not just emotionally, but physically, because your heart goes dooku dooku when you do the birds and the bees, and you love each other very much, and you're like, what if we defied biology and made a kid of our own?
혼자 뭘 중얼거리는 거지? 됐어.
Okay, but chat, that begs the question: who's becoming Mpreg in this scenario? Is it PHAINON or My Day? If they're making the kid, who's carrying it to term?
크렘노스 일족 전사의 소원은 모두 이루어졌지만 나는 수많은 죽음을 겪었음에도 불구하고 그 검은 가면을 쓴
Yes, yes, who's bullying the other person? Yes, yes, that's exactly right.
파이논. 됐어. 어리둥절한 표정을 보니 아무것도 이해하지 못했나?
Yeah, bro, of course he's lost. He doesn't even fucking remember you guys. All he knows is his idyllic village peaceful life.
지금의 내 소원을 말해주지. 그자와 싸울 기회가 있다면 정정당당하게 정면에서 실력을 겨루자고 할 거다. 그리고 내 손으로 그자의 가면을 직접 벗겨내겠어.
That's all you want? A duel? You don't want to spend the rest of your life living out your days with your husband? Okay, okay, I see how it is.
죽고 죽이는 걸 바라다니 이자의 소원은 정말이지 야만적이네.
To be fair, he's from Castrum Crenus, bro. Do you not see the way he's dressed?
하지만 그쪽 눈동자 속에 담긴 분노는 책에 쓰인 오만한 왕족과 무척 닮기도 했어. 그 소원은 기록해두도록 할게.
Well, actually, isn't this like... This is the only echo that PHAINON's had a direct conversation with. I just realized. Maide's the only Echo PHAINON actually had a discussion with. Oh. Yeah, I'm doomed, chat. I'm not surviving this quest. Thistle and Seradra, I'm sorry. I'm not making it out alive. You're gonna find me unconscious and unalive after I finish the 3.4 quest and witness PHAINON's destiny. Ah. Alright. But on that note, that's all I'm gonna do for tonight. I've been live for about 3.5 hours. Would love to play more right now, but it looks like I'm gonna be stuck on a bunch of cutscenes. And it's past midnight for me right now, so since I have to be up early, it's probably best if I call it quits here and play it safe. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for tuning in and sticking with me, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reactions to the Star Rail quest. I actually, you know, when it comes to continuing it, I don't know if it's gonna be on Tuesday or Wednesday, because I wanted to play Uma Musume too, but I don't think I'll be streaming next week in the evening because I have my peak collab with Sunhwan and Irv and the others. So I don't know. I'm gonna look at my schedule, and once I finalize it, I'll post it in my Discord server, which you can find the invite link in chat earlier. And for the folks on YouTube, you can find my Discord invite link in my description box. Did your stream cut out earlier? I think you streamed for 6 hours and 30 minutes. Nice and long stream today. Oh wait, that's right. The YouTube stream was for 3.5 hours. Oh, I looked in the wrong place. The OBS has been streaming for 5.5 hours. 5.5 hours. Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop. Holy shit. I thought I was like, oh, 3.5 hours. Wow, I covered so much ground in that short time frame. Oh, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Yeah. Oh wait, I don't need to refresh that thing every time I switch scenes. Hold on a second. Let me uncheck that. That was okay. But yeah, let me see where I can send you guys off to on a raid. So hang tight. Hang tight. Oh shoot, that's right. I don't have my raid button here. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna have to go directly into Stream Manager for this one. Sorry guys. OBS scuff. Give me 1 minute. I should actually just pop this out right now. I should pop this out and add it to OBS, or else I will forget. But yeah, I will probably be live on Tuesday, I think. I don't know what for, but I think I will be live on Tuesday and on Wednesday, and maybe Friday too. Saturday is the peak collab with Sunhwa, so I'll also definitely be live Saturday afternoon. But yeah, again, I will finalize my schedule and then I'll post it in my Discord server when it's ready. And I'll also post it on my social media, so you can follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky as well. Again, those links are in my YouTube description box for the fine folks over on YouTube. And let's see. People who are live are... I have a feeling people streaming HSR are playing the 3.5 quest, so I don't want to go into that category. Or actually, I will just check and see if anyone is... how about you? Oh, that looks spoilerish. Yeah, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Everyone and their mother is playing 3.5. Alright, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Instead, we'll raid... I'll send you guys off and raid Erie, who's playing Pokemon Insurgents. I hope you guys like Pokemon. I don't know much about Pokemon, but I know it's a fun game. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in once again. I appreciate all the raids tonight and everyone lurking or actively chatting. You all are wonderful wonderlings. And I will hopefully see you guys in another stream sometime next week. Take care and good night, guys. Bye bye.